Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the What's Good podcast. Today we have Ellum.
Woo! Let's go. I was last on the list.
Every other time.
And I made it back.
Every other time he's like, we have the great, the wonderful.
Yeah, gas me up a little bit.
Go on, try
Come on,
again.
gas me up.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. Today we have
Yep.
Just can't bring
Come
yourself.
on. Hit me with the big
Twitch
words.
streamer extraordinaire.
Yes.
Oh.
More. I need more.
Ellum.
Energy.
It's great at COD.
Of all the games. I've played God in
You
ages,
are
bro.
sus at Among Us.
Yeah.
You are a sus imposter.
I have a sus imposter.
You know what I saw? You know Nigel Farage, who does those, he does cameos or whatever, where he just says stupid stuff. He said them yesterday, and I was dying. And he goes, "Hello, James, you sussy chungus."
He did not say that. What the hell?
No, because people.
I don't know if it's weirder that you've seen this.
On TikTok, it's just on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
It comes through, yeah. So you know,
Where?
Cameo, the app where you can
You
pay
know,
someone.
Cameo.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, so you can get
he
one from
said,
him.
someone
He
paid
did.
them to say.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Well,
It's just imposter, isn't it? Sorry, it's just
everyone
like
gets him
Among
to
Us
say
memes.
weird stuff. It's like Harry got one. Harry got one of him saying a happy birthday message to Toby, and he was just
What?
like, "I heard you're a big fan of the UKIP movement."
What the hell?
It's good. I'll buy you one. I'll get one for you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm so down.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys do it?
Cameo?
Yeah.
No.
I did Cameo once. Me and Jay used to do it a little bit. We went for a meal with like someone from Cameo, like who works there, and after that we never used it again.
Just got the free meal and left.
Usually you go meals, right, to like with new
Bless
apps or
you.
whatever to like figure out the future of the, or you're gonna get use it more. We went there and then we were like, nah.
Well, I've had a video idea for a long time doing Cameo for like 24 hours or doing it for a week, seeing how much I can earn and giving that to charity.
Yeah.
And then Chris MD has done an Insta story recently going like, I'm on Cameo for one day. And I was like,
Great.
I think I know what
Yeah,
that's going to be.
yeah.
It's a video.
I was also
Just-
like the weirdest cameos you guys have had, but
Back
No,
then,
done it.
yeah.
when I did it, it was normal. It's just like, I think now there'd be a lot of mean stuff now, but like back in the day, it was just stuff like, can you say happy birthday to me? So I'll be like, happy birthday. So
done.
I've got like £700 in there though, but I've never withdrawn it. It's just in there. I should probably try and get that out.
You seem to like constantly have these weird funds in places. Like he had so much money in Doge, and it was so
Yeah, well, you told me
so
about this.
Yeah,
And I never understood why. It was like
Right. So
something which you should have just pulled out of.
but you
like,
your original reason for not getting it out,
yeah.
the money in Doge, not anything else.
Yeah.
You said, oh, I don't want to withdraw it because ultimately I'll just end up putting it in another coin, so I may as well leave it there. That doesn't make any sense.
no, at all.
What happened was I bought Bitcoin ages ago, right? Like £100 worth back in like 2017 or
Yeah.
something. And then never, it was like 1,000, got to £1,000 and that was it for ages. And it started going up again. So I started buying a bit more. And then I bought Doge as a joke. So I bought I think I bought like $2,000 maybe worth of Dogecoin, yeah. And then, but in the chat, everyone was always like memeing Doge. And I was like, still got it.
Was this before like it?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
did
yeah.
this before it even kicked
So then
off.
it went quite big,
Oh.
so I ended up making quite a lot of money.
Yeah,
in
I was gonna
Doge.
say, yeah.
But then I didn't sell it, and then
Yeah.
no, so
What?
I was planning to sell it at some point. You know when, but I held on to it for ages. So it went
Yeah.
up, it went down again, then it went up again, and I was like, I'm just keeping it, because it's funny.
Like it was a very, very sizable chunk at this
It
point.
was a
And he
sizable
was like,
chunk.
yeah, but it's funny.
I was gonna say, because if you bought $2,000 worth when it was literally nothing, that must have gone up to a decent amount.
Yeah, it went quite high. But then, when Elon Musk went onto SNL,
Yeah.
I was like, definitely when they say, Looks says like you're supposed to sell the news, I think, so something like that. So you like when something gets announced, that's when you sell it because it's there then. The hype's building up to it. When the hype's there, it ends up dropping. So I was like, it's going to go up before he gets onto SNL, then it's going to drop when he goes onto it. So I was trying to sell it on that day. But on that day, it was the first time I went out drinking in ages. So actually, it was like the start of Ace. At the start of Ace, we went out with the guys who I'm running that with. We were having some drinks. And I was too drunk. I couldn't sell it. I was trying to sell it on the app. So I was on Binance and I couldn't sell it. I actually couldn't get it.
Wait, it just stopped you. You were like,
no,
not today.
he just couldn't figure out how to
Couldn't
do
figure
it.
out how to do it.
All
Because
right.
he was too drunk. He's literally
Yeah.
sat there
Was
losing.
there no one who
like-
could just like guide you through that? I'd have been like, Randy, look.
The next morning, I was because I asked them to sell it for me, but they wouldn't
Yeah.
do it because I was drunk, which I guess is the right thing.
No,
for them
it's
to
the
do,
right thing, yeah, yeah.
Because they were saying if we sold it and it went up, you'd have hated us. But then it went down, yeah. So that's sad. The next day,
To
it
be
went
fair,
down.
I put £1,000 in Doge
Yeah.
as a meme.
Yeah.
I know that's a lot of money for a meme, but
I was gonna say.
JJ was like, Doge is stupid. Don't do this.
Yeah,
So
I
I
got
took it
told.
out, put it in something else, which still went up. But this was about 4 days before Doge took off. And I was like, JJ owes me.
It's where it all went wrong.
I could have had so many Doge.
Well, he had some of Doge at some point, right? But he fell asleep on the night it went up.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So he
so
woke up, he's like, no.
It was like me, Vic, and Lux in the WhatsApp group, and we were calling him because his went up to a sizable amount of money.
Yeah, like when he puts money into something,
It's like a
lot of
large
money.
amount, yeah.
Yeah, so it went up by a lot, and then we were like calling him, trying to get him to wake up to sell it because it went to a ridiculous amount, and then by the time he woke up, it went back down. So
He's like, no.
Yeah, so he's asleep, right? It goes like this, and then it goes down, and he wakes up here. So
Jesus Christ. I almost feel like it was weird how that whole thing like caught on because like that was all you saw on Twitter or anything for like a good
Crypto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of almost feel like it got to a point where like it was like cool to
Well, that's
be in
literally what
crypto,
Lux
right?
is.
Like it's
Lux was always like, oh yeah, as soon as like mainstream get it, that's when it's your time to sell.
Yeah.
Because it'll do this, mainstream catch on, and then it goes ridiculously high and then get out.
Yeah. I just never understood it. Like I've kind of said, I've spoken to you about it before. Like I just don't get it. So like I just don't want to put any money into something I just don't really understand.
yeah, I think the best way if you're going to do it is just buy like a normal savings account or investing in anything. Just put a little bit in like now and then, and just let it grow.
Yeah, but I think you have to have an interest in it.
Yeah,
like,
in that,
I didn't have an interest in it, and I'm very lucky that I didn't lose all my money because I put like a hefty amount in and just said to Calix like, what do I do?
Well, that's
He
kind
went, oh, let me try this. Put your money in this. And it just went up. It like tripled. And then he was like, okay, take your money out today. Took it out. The next day it went down massively. And I was like, he's literally bought so cheap and sold at the top.
Yeah.
I literally said to him, I was like, if I'm out with you ever, you're never paying for food. Because I was like, I did nothing except just put some money in.
That's almost
That was
like
it.
I feel like if you don't get it, you kind of need someone to just be like, yeah, just do this.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's when you should just go to like a financial advisor.
Yeah,
or
I mean,
something.
pretty much, yeah.
Like, when Lux told him to take it out, that's when you told me to take my Doge out, and I was like, yeah, we'll do.
You're like, no, I'm not doing it. Wait, do you still have Doge?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. He won't get rid of it.
Do you like an
What is your
emotional
reason?
affiliation to this thing now?
What's your
I
reason?
don't know. It's just it might go up. The thing is, I've still got more than that $2,000, so I've still not lost any money.
But you said to me, you were like, oh, but the thing is, it hit X amount, so I'm only going to sell if it gets to X amount again. Yeah. And it hit that one time, and you were like, yeah, but it's funny.
I know.
You won't ever sell that.
Well, no, the worst
You'll have
part
it
is,
forever now.
Yeah.
the night after that, the drunken event where I couldn't sell it and it went down, I then took half of it out and JJ tweeted, right? He tweeted saying something like, "I'm putting my coins into ass."
Into ass.
Yeah, he's like, I'm buying ass today. I reckon you do the same. It's gonna do something similar to Shibu. So I was like, oh, he's telling us to buy Shibu. So I went and put half my Dogecoin into this thing called Shibu, and then days later that went down. And I read his tweet again, but what he was saying is he was saying put it into ass, not Shibu, because apparently
So you read it backwards.
Shibu went really high and it's done it's had its growth now.
Yeah.
But actually he was saying put it into ass, and I think ass at that point went up by like 1,000 times or something. So if I did that, I would have done really well, but I didn't. I misread the
Isn't like
tweet.
Doge now at the point where like it's had its moment, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, I think everything's kind of like up and
Give
down.
it a couple of years, and it might happen again. But
we still won't sell it.
What I would have done though, I would have sold it that night and then just put it back in the next day when it had gone down. So then ready for it to go up again.
So even you sold it, you're still going to get it back anyway.
he would literally sell
And then buy
he
the
would
same
put
amount again.
1,000 in. Say he makes 100 grand, sells at 100, and the next day buys 100,000.
So you're just buying more of the same coin.
Yeah.
The thing is, I like Doge because it just makes no sense. It's just stupid. That's why I like it. It's just like it's a little dog. It's so cute.
I always find that thing with crypto though, because like when is like enough? Like, okay, you made like you made like $500,000, right? And even say if that was someone who's just started kind of like from like a small amount and build their way up, you reach that, then it's like, okay, well, I'm on
Now
more and more and
it's
more and
basically
more.
gambling, isn't
It kind of is like, it is like gambling.
definitely,
And you're always chasing losses.
Yeah. And
stuff
I
like
just,
that,
I just don't know where like you reach a point where you're like, okay, that's enough. Like I'm good now.
That's why the best way is just treat it like an investment account. So say you're going to put like 20 quid away each week.
Yeah.
And, buy 20 quid worth of Bitcoin or something on Coinbase or something like that. And then just keep going and going and going.
Yeah.
But don't do that. because we don't know what we're talking about.
yeah, by any means. That's all.
Don't listen to me because clearly.
Listen around you.
Unless you
just buy Doge and buy more Doge.
With no savings, just lots of Doge.
And when you make more money, just buy even more.
When you lose money, buy more.
Well, anyway, Ellum's here.
Hello, Ellum.
How did we even? Yeah, okay.
The last time you were here, Randolph messed up the audio.
Yeah, after trying to said he fixed it in the first place, but he didn't.
The thing is, I would never. I always want to wear headphones, don't I? And you won't let me wear headphones.
Yeah,
Because I feel like it would be weird if I'm sat without headphones on. You're sat with like massive
No, all of us wear headphones. Not just me. That would be weird. If it's just me, then yeah.
this is their like.
like what? What are you saying?
Just listen to the podcast. I saw a prank the other day on TikTok, right, where this guy sits next to a woman at the airport. She's on the phone talking to her husband or someone. I can assume husband. It might not be. It might be wife. Who knows?
There you go.
But she's chatting to them, and she's saying, "Oh, what would you want for dinner?" And he's on his phone next to him. It's a prank, and he's answering her on his phone. It's so funny. So she's like, "What do you want for dinner?" He's like, "Oh, pizza," and then they keep going back and forward. It's really funny.
You explained that so badly.
Like the humor is not in a story of it.
I know. I
I
realized
think
that.
we might need to see the TikToks.
Yeah, I realized that. That's why I didn't continue. I was going to continue, but I stopped early. But it's funny, guys.
I believe you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I feel like there was. If I watch it, I'll be.
Yeah.
I get it. You know.
Yeah.
One of those
But
ones.
anyway, so last time Ellen was on, I messed the audio up.
Yeah, I feel like you were just trying to not let people hear him.
Yeah.
which is fair.
It was like a constant buzzing. Even I turned it off.
Well, we normally slate Ellum, but today he's here to defend himself.
I'm not.
Why are you a dick?
All right, I'll see you guys then.
No, we love Ellum, not
We
John.
do.
Yeah.
Yep, vouch.
We actually hate John.
John's still on thin ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck John.
See? This is why we like Ellum.
Oh, wait, those are headphones you want to wear?
Nah, I don't like them headphones.
Oh, you
They're
want bigger
awful.
ones?
Yeah, I'd wear headphones that like
Some big, like Astro
yeah,
ones.
no, I would wear
Some of them make you look cool, not weird.
no,
Yeah.
no.
He said his boyfriend bought him them. No?
He wishes his boyfriend was con. I do. Much coin, such base. If you've been following the cryptocurrency craze, now is the time to start getting involved. Coinbase makes it quick and easy to start your own portfolio and learn to trade like a pro.
Coinbase offers a trusted and easy-to-use platform to buy, sell, and spend cryptocurrency.
They support the most popular digital currencies on the market and make them accessible to everyone.
They offer portfolio management and protection, learning resources, and a mobile app so you can trade securely and monitor your crypto all in one place.
Millions of people in over 100 countries trust Coinbase with their digital assets.
Whether you're looking to diversify, just getting started, or searching for a better way to access crypto markets, start today with Coinbase. You could have used Coinbase and
yeah.
you could have actually sold.
It would have been easy to sell for sure. For a limited time, new users can get $5 in free Bitcoin when you sign up today at coinbase.com/what'sgood.
Yeah, so sign up at coinbase.com/what'sgood for $5 in free Bitcoin.
And this offer is only available for a limited time, so be sure to sign up today.
That's coinbase.com/what'sgood. Check them out in the description down below. Well, the last time you were here, we said you could come back on when you hit 75,000.
And then you said it didn't matter anyway, so, you know.
I mean, yeah, at the same time, you're the only one that's actually like...
I got to 74 and he said it didn't matter anyway, so.
You're the only one that has reached our expectation.
Woo!
Everyone else, you know... Everyone else is like, you know, oh, come back on when you hit this many subs, this many followers, this many. No one does it.
JJ did do it.
JJ has done it.
With JJ, did we say number one album or number one single?
Album.
I think we had this conversation. You said this before, actually. I think
Well,
it was
it's
an
actually
album,
just next. I think it was just next number one.
Number one.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's done it now.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. But we're
bring it back
moving
on.
this. I've told you already, haven't
Yeah.
I? Yeah. We're getting a studio.
This might be
gonna
the
be
last
sick.
one. I think you
This,
are.
you might be the last guest in this room.
And I think
Let's
you're also
go.
the last guest in the old one, to be fair.
Woo!
Really?
Oh, wait, no, yeah, there were the curtains.
We moved quite quick after that.
Yeah, we're talking about steaming the curtains. I actually forgot about that.
Mad. Every time Ellum's here, there's a big...
It's an end of an era.
yeah.
Yeah. You're so bad that it makes us want to get
And
the
we got
podcast better every time. We're like, something's wrong.
We're getting a new studio, so he doesn't know the address anymore. That's
Yeah.
So where are you moving to?
somewhere.
Do you know I got a parking ticket?
Did you?
I did get one last week, you know. Yeah.
Mad.
So
You're cool, man. You're
You're
cool.
actually such a badass. You're just constantly
That is
out there.
crazy.
No, fuck off.
How much was it for?
130 quid.
You're not paying it?
Nah, I will.
I bet you paid in Doge.
Yeah.
I'm not-
So I got the parking at one. I got the parking ticket. No, wait. I paid for parking. So I got how'd you call that?
You
You
what?
paid for parking.
You
Paid for parking
Yeah.
at 146, and the ticket was 143. How annoying is that? And the parking was 60p.
Wait, what? You got the ticket 146, but so your ticket was until 143.
No,
No.
he parked and then he did the you pay on the app.
Yeah.
But he paid at 146.
Oh,
And I got the ticket 3 minutes before.
I mean, you
that
should have realistically
sucks.
paid for parking when you parked.
No, but I did. But as you know, I was calling them, and they do that thing where they say, "Read out your reg." So I read it out. I'm not going to read it out because I almost did.
By the way,
And they wouldn't recognize it, so they sent me a text saying, "Do it through the app." So then I went on the app, and my password was wrong. And instead of setting a new password, it literally made me wait 10 minutes until I could log in again.
surely
I
you
told
can dispute
I said
that.
to you, I can. There's 2 parking attendants there. Remember them? And they said we didn't do this ticket, but you can appeal this one because it seems like you tried. So I will do.
Seems like you tried.
I keep forgetting to email them.
Bless you. You tried.
But I was like, the only reason they would put that 10-minute timer on it is just so you can't get parking for another 10 minutes, and then they put a ticket on, and they did.
Damn.
Well,
Just letting you know, cool story.
You
for everyone to listen to.
can't drive, can you?
I can drive.
You cycle over it, don't
I
you?
just don't have a car.
Typical lie.
What? I had a car.
No, you can't. You failed it. You told me you failed your test.
I actually did fail. I failed my theory test.
Yeah, so did I.
How many times?
Once.
Oh, I failed like 3 times.
How? Wait, sorry.
By
If
one
anyone's
mark.
failed it, I'm not insulting.
3 times by 1 mark. It was different.
That's what everyone
No,
says.
but I genuinely.
I swear, I was one
It was a
away.
different time each time.
It wasn't
was
even, no, it wasn't his theory. It was his
the hazard perception.
Yeah.
No, one
You
was
just click
theory,
the
one was
screen.
perception,
Okay.
and then one was whichever one I did first. I failed first and third time, and then the other one I failed second.
Fair enough.
But practical, I passed first time.
Yeah, I did as well.
But I actually got like 12 minors
12.
or 10 or 12.
I actually should have failed mine. I don't know why he. Okay.
I mean, with 12, I should have failed.
yeah, wait. What's the limit on that?
14, I think.
Oh my god.
But I still maintain it's because you've only ever driven with someone in the passenger seat. I had
Yeah.
an examiner marking my examiner in the back seat.
That's weird though. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll be just looking at the
Yeah,
the mirror and
he
I'll
sat
be
in the
like-
middle and he was a huge guy. So I stalled and I think the guy was kind of like, oh yeah, I'll let that one off because you've never had like a mammoth in the back of your car.
That shouldn't matter though. Like, it shouldn't matter where they sit. It shouldn't affect you.
No, but as in
No, but
the more
it's what
weight
you're
you
used to
have,
though, right?
the more weight you have in the car, the harder it is to like you
What are you
change
trying
the
to-
stalling.
how
moment.
big was this Don?
It's not that big. It's
You
not
seen
that
I say?
big.
He was like Dwayne Johnson. Like,
I think he would eat Dwayne Johnson. He was huge and but if you have 2 people in the car, you learn like the point for the clutch.
Yeah.
And when you have more people in the car, like the first time you had a full car, you literally have to rev so hard, right?
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
used to that because I've only ever driven with one person. So then suddenly this, behemoth is in the back of my car.
Just weighing it down.
Yeah. I was effectively driving 2 cars.
I should have failed my test. I don't know why he gave me.
What
So
did
your
you do? Did your guy sit in the back as well?
Drove into a kid.
No, in your maneuver, if you mess it up at all, like it's an instant fail.
Is it?
Yeah, unless it's like, okay, no, I lie. Sorry. If on the parallel park, if you hit the curb, it's an instant fail.
Oh, yeah.
So he made me do the parallel. So it was the only one I didn't want to do, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna fail. I just can't do it. He makes me parallel park like on a drop down curb, and I went onto the curve, but it was a drop down. He was like, oh yeah, it was a drop down, so like I'll give you a minor, and I was like, cool.
Bless.
Like
Damn.
the whole way back, I was like, I failed because I was like, I've hit it, and then he got back, he was like, oh, you passed. I was like, what?
Because they don't tell you anything, do you?
No.
You can fail in the first second.
Yeah.
And then you just have to drive for an hour.
Yeah, well, that's the awkward thing. 'Cause you're just like, okay, well now I'm just gonna sit here awkwardly with this.
If I was in your position, I think I would have just driven back straight away.
I was just like mute because before we were like talking, having a little conversation, the rest of the way I was like, fuck this guy.
I don't think I could pass my test now.
You don't think you could?
I know it's because you get into bad habits. Like the whole steering wheel, you meant to feed that. Sorry, look, that
You
looks-
have to be like that. You have to feed it.
you want to feed it and
Like,
stuff.
feed
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Because I couldn't. I don't even think I could even steer like that now.
No.
Do the old one
No,
hand.
I could if I had prepared myself for that. I could do it, but
But then it's like loads of things like, I was going to say checking your mirror, but I do check the mirror. But,
yeah.
like the way you, so when you're in the test, because they obviously are looking out, but they're also looking where you're going, you have to literally go.
Oh,
yeah.
And
it's so obvious
No
as
one
well.
checks your- no one checks your
Every time you do
mirrors
it,
like
like you're like,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I had 2 minors on my test, right? And one of them, so you know the maneuvers?
What, in the car?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
the way you said that, I thought the same thing. I was like, I'm not going to say it.
Fuck's sake.
I had 2 minors on my test.
I got 2,
Yep.
what do you call them?
Minors.
Minors.
Yeah, minors, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know the maneuvers, you have like 3-point turn, don't you?
Yeah.
Like parallel
Parallel
park.
Yeah.
Reverse park.
Yeah.
Which I can't do that now.
Emergency stop can be one.
Yeah,
they
right.
can-
You had
also-
that. You have that as well, though, right?
They can do that as well, yeah. But they
So-
can do it instead, I think.
No.
Yeah, so for my test, I did it instead, but that was the one we didn't practice at all throughout the entire, like, however many lessons I had.
Emergency stop.
We
You
never
just
practiced
slam
it.
the brake.
I was
Yeah,
going to say, it's not much.
So on the day of it, he was like, "Oh, he might ask you to do an emergency stop. If so, then just slam the brakes." So we practiced it once. I had an hour lesson before my test. Then, lo and behold, in the test, my maneuver was the emergency stop. So he was like, "Stop!" So I did it, like that, and he gave me a minor for not checking my mirror.
Well, you can't.
Well,
Wait.
yeah.
Yeah, but no.
Well, no. You like okay.
can't-
If you're emergency stopping, it's because like someone's in the middle of the road or something, right? Imagine you're like, sorry, you're gonna have to firm this.
Yeah, but you need to look at one of your mirrors.
but in my
Because
lesson-
what if there's a van of nuns and orphans behind you driving really fast,
But then what you're gonna
and
say?
there's one elderly man about to die
What are you
anyway
gonna-
in front of you, and you're going to emergency stop and kill everyone behind you because you haven't looked,
Yeah, but why would they all die?
because they're driving into you. Because
If they're in a car. The old man is just firming your car.
Yeah, but
He said,
they might die.
he said, my instructor, the lesson before, he said, imagine there's a kid walking out in front of you and you have to slam on the brakes. So the guy in my test, he goes, emergency brake, emergency stop.
He starts speeding.
So I'm like, fuck, I don't want to hit the kid. And then, yeah.
Did you say that?
No. I get a minor for not checking my mirror. You can't go like, and stop. You can
I think you're just meant to check one though.
You went to what? Meant to slam and then look up and just like, if you see something, you're like, let go. No.
Oh, sorry, lad.
I was annoyed at that. And then my other minor was just for hesitating at a red light.
Hesitating.
Well,
What are you doing? Like, no, not now.
That green doesn't look so, it doesn't look that green.
It's a green light, and I was like, it was one of them ones where it might go red now because I was like last.
Yeah.
And I just slowed down a little bit just to see, and then I went through. I was like, on green, but he was like, "Oh, you hesitated." I'm like,
But there's
well, yeah.
loads of things that I hear about, like if you're meant to go early in the morning to your test because they
Right.
can only pass a certain amount a day. So if you're late in the day and they've already passed that amount, they're going to look to fail you
Oh, really?
rather than like start neutral.
That's cool.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I always hated the bit before you start and they go, you need like a check. They give you like a random.
Oh,
Like-
what? And they're like, "Where's your windscreen wiper?" or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, where's the wheel?
They'll be like, are your lights working? I'm sat there like, I don't. They were like, you're meant to go to like a reflective thing and look to see whether they're working. Like, what? What am I going to do? So they're with like a mirror like the back like this. Like,
Well, they tested me, so I had to wear glasses when I drive before, not now.
what?
I had laser eye surgery
Why did I never know that?
because I'm, just sick.
You wear glasses now though, right?
No.
I've seen you wear them on stream.
The blue light ones.
Oh.
I only wear them like once or twice.
He wears those ones because he's a sick gamer.
Yeah.
So like he wants to make sure the blue
Yeah,
is not
yeah.
affecting him in tournaments.
Daddy vibes as well.
Sure.
Yeah, so.
But I wore glasses and like straight away they went, "Oh, can you read that number plate over there?" I got it wrong. And I was like, how are you continuing this test? Like you shouldn't even get into the car with me when I got it wrong. But I don't know.
Yeah.
How wrong
Why
was
did you
it?
ask that though? Like,
I think I might have mistaken like a 6 for like a
It was like a 0 for an
C
O or something. Then like I'd be like, all right. Yeah,
No, I think it was like a it wasn't like a 4 for a Z. But it was like a similar, I don't know, like a C for a 6 and I just missed the middle line or something. I don't know. That's a very random thing. It was a long time ago, right?
I was going to ask why would you need to do that? But then it's check your eyesight, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't drive if you can't see.
I was thinking, why would you need to know what the number plate says? It's never
Surely that's
relevant,
something
but
they
it's check your
should
eyesight.
like the person who's instructing you should probably like sign and be
Beforehand.
like,
Yeah.
Like, you've learned all this time and you're blind.
Yeah, it's a waste of the test.
I think they just looked at the fact I was wearing glasses and went like, yeah, he must be
try
able
it.
to see now.
Well, you ever find your driving instructor was like a bit weird at all? Or they just like, I always found my
Yeah.
one was really weird.
My
In what
instructor
way?
used to always talk to me about squash non-stop.
Wait. The sport or the drink?
The sport.
Okay.
I think you meant the drink as well. He loved orange
Both are
squash.
weird, but
Yeah, sorry, go on.
Love
Carry
orange
on.
squash.
Well, no, he was just a bit weird. Like,
in what way?
because obviously, I mean, it's gonna sound really weird.
What?
No.
Whoa.
Well, no, because like,
Did he touch you?
no. Also,
To make
like,
car noises.
No. No, because he would like be. He'd like obviously he would pick me up from school. Okay, it's sounding so weird.
Fuck.
No, because I'd have a lesson like after school. I would have a lesson after school, right? And like when I'm like driving away, I'd be like walking out with my friends. He would just like start giving me like dating advice, and I'm sad like this guy is like mid-40s or something with like a family. I'm like 17.
He definitely touched you, didn't he?
No, he did. I know it sounds so bad.
Wait. Do you have any examples of like the dating advice?
Well, okay, no, it just sounds weird. No. Okay, he was like, oh yeah, you should get one of your friends. You know, something you were doing like year 7. He was like, you should get one of your friends to go on your account and like say that you like her. But then if she says no, just like blame it on your friend. I was like, what?
That was my friend, lol.
I think your instructor's arrested. He's in jail.
What is your instructor?
I prefer my guy still.
He was just really weird. He was just a really odd bloke. I don't know.
That is alarming.
Yeah.
We should probably move on. From
He was a Darren,
that
actually.
behaviour, you know,
He was a Darren.
He was Darren.
He was a Darren.
Damn.
My instructor, the day
John's dad's called Darren for everyone wondering about that.
yeah. When I passed, obviously they have to drive now because you're not insured in the car anymore, are you? So my instructor drove us home. Wait, so in your test, you had just a test, man? You didn't have the instructor as well?
The test man.
No, my instructor wasn't in the car. They leave you at the...
Yeah, no, mine didn't come in the car.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
How would you know?
No, you drive with your instructor to the test.
Yeah, I think
Your instructor waits there.
and he drives you back. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, so my instructor drove me back. He was the worst driver. He was so bad.
Was he there?
I couldn't believe how bad my instructor was.
You know, a girl in my brother's year
Yeah.
passed the test, and you know how you're not meant to be able to drive home after your instructor's meant to drive you. They drove and got caught speeding twice,
Really?
and you're only allowed 6 points, so they lost their license.
I actually almost crashed on the day of me passing. Because obviously, okay, you know, like most of the time, I mean, not most of the time, the whole time, you have your instructor in the car when you're learning.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's your dad, though.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. But like, okay, obviously, like you're in like your junction, you wait, and then you can then go to the right. Well, I would never did that before. So the light went green, and I just turned right, and this car like almost literally went straight in the back of me. And that was the first day of me passing. And I literally was like sat there like, well, clearly I've learned something new today.
I scraped my car on the first day of passing as well. I passed it, went to my mama's, and she had a gate, and I scratched the car down the gate.
Here, I passed.
Who did you go to?
My mama's?
Who? Your mama Mars.
My mama's.
Who's that?
My mama, my grandma.
Your mama? Wait.
My
mama Mars.
Mama's.
Seen Waterboy?
Yeah, yeah.
My mama see it.
Yeah,
Nah,
I love that film.
it's a good film.
I love all the Adam Sandler films.
You got so serious when you said that.
Do you like
I
him?
love that.
He gets very passionate about certain things.
Now, because I was trying some the other day, and they've never seen an Adam Sandler film before.
A what?
Adam Sandler.
Oh, really? At all?
What have you seen?
The one they saw was the
You know
Jack
what?
and Jill or something?
I've seen like probably the worst ones.
Which ones?
The new ones.
Nah, I don't think so. I just don't really. Okay, I actually don't really like him as an actor, if I'm honest with you.
It's fair.
Yeah,
It's very fair.
A lot of people
But
hate his films. A lot of people hate his films, but
The one that was good, the one where he's like he's playing golf.
Happy Gilmore.
That one's good.
Yeah.
But I saw. Actually, no. The one where he's like a plastic surgeon as well. That's a good one. It's like a. What the hell? Do you know which one I'm talking about? It's almost like a rom com.
Has he got Jennifer Aniston in it?
Click.
No, not Click. No. He's like a plastic surgeon, and then he like meet. Oh no, wait, no, it does a Jennifer. Yeah, no,
Just
it does.
go with it.
Yes, that one. That one's sick. The rest are crap.
Bit of an expert.
The
on
new ones are like
rom-coms.
cringe. The new ones are cringe, but the old ones are really, really good.
Yeah.
Like Waterboy.
I didn't really like Click, you know.
Mr. Deeds.
You didn't like?
No, it's a good film, but I finished the film and I was like, I just don't know what to do with myself.
Do you
now.
cry in films?
I have done on one film.
Which one?
What?
Okay, I feel like it's like a justifiable one.
No, but I feel like
Will Judge.
you're having to justify it so much.
No. Okay, look. Okay, Fast and Furious 7, right? You know the
What?
tribute. You know the tribute at the end.
Oh, no.
I just thought it was so good, and I was like,
okay.
that it just.
Sorry, yeah, I thought you
he's
were
like-
going to say the film itself.
Just like Tokyo Drift. Just the way they drift.
I just love the way the
But
cars
if
are.
it's a tribute to Paul Walker, that would make sense, right?
Yeah, I just thought that was sick.
I haven't seen many of the Fast and Furious films.
Yeah, it's called. So I watched the recent one, and it was awful.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Yeah,
that.
I'm not a fan.
I won't
Yeah,
watch
no,
it.
like I mean, this is without spoilers. Sorry, but like they
Spoilers about
literally,
Scariest movie.
but they literally like fly a car into space, and like they get to a point where I've watched so many now where like I just have to carry on. Like I'm too deep now.
I will
You know,
probably watch it, but when it gets onto like
Netflix.
yeah, or
Yeah.
I forgot. You've not even seen the first. You've not even seen the first one.
The first one's sick.
I don't know.
The first one.
That's like-
I've seen like
Tokyo
3
Drift.
of them. I've
That's
seen
like
Tokyo Drift.
Drift is probably my favorite one.
I've seen that. Saw that one in cinema.
Yeah.
I don't know which other ones I've seen.
You haven't seen the one with Tyrese? Too Fast, Too Furious.
Is he only in one?
No, he's in all of them.
Sorry, I know, but that's the first one he was in.
Oh yeah, he's
I
like
don't
yeah,
know. Maybe.
that's probably the best one. Tokyo Drift I
I love
really
that
liked,
one.
but the guy, you know, the main guy,
You know, what
I hated him.
You know, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah.
You want to go to that scrapyard.
Yeah.
And there's a car and it's locked. And
Yeah,
he gets his t-shirt and like punches it.
you're like
then-
that moment.
I was like, that's sick. I was a kid. And then he just opens the door normally. It was unlocked the whole time.
That just embedded in your mind. That
Yeah.
everything.
See what I mean? He gets serious about certain things.
You're like, I
That's
love
when
that
I used to
scene.
love cars. I used to love cars. Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious.
So did it not hurt you when?
Need for Speed, Underground, Most Wanted. Pardon, what?
Did it not hurt you when he broke a car? When he smashed the glass?
No.
Because you love cars.
I wasn't like that into cars.
Do you like that film because of that scene though?
No.
You're like I like it more because I thought that scene was cool.
No, it's just a memorable moment. I'm just saying, can you remember that bit when that happened?
Yeah,
He literally just wanted to know if you could remember it.
Can you remember that bit as well?
Yes.
In that film where they're driving, they're about to crash, and the other guy moves off.
Yeah.
That's a great bit.
yeah,
What's the one that has drag racing in?
all of them.
I've seen all of them.
The first one is sick. First
I
one
think
is
I've
sick.
seen the first one.
First
I
one's
couldn't
dope.
tell you like what happens in it, but I think I've seen
It's
it.
because it's just like street racing. The thing is, right
Yeah.
now they're just too much.
Yeah,
they
street-
meme the whole thing.
Neon underneath. Ooh.
In fact, John Cena's in it.
Yeah.
Not there's no hate towards John Cena, but like
He's sick, but
he's
you don't need him in Fast and Furious.
I just don't think he just doesn't. I know he does film and stuff, but he doesn't. It's like Space Jam. I spoke to you about it. Like the new one was sick, but LeBron James just isn't an actor, so like I can't like
Yeah.
take it seriously.
I haven't seen it still.
Me
Need to see
neither.
it.
Well, you know,
Did you see the original?
Yeah, I love the original. It's
you
probably
seen
one
the
of my top
original?
5 films.
You've never seen the original Space Jam?
What,
you don't have to say it on the podcast.
bro?
You've never seen the original Space
It's
Jam?
so good.
It's so good.
I used to have a towel
Yep.
though from Space Jam.
Wait. You had the towel. You just didn't watch it. You were like, oh, this is a great
no,
towel.
my brother's towel.
You and your brother shared the towel. What?
used-
Wait, what?
No,
You
so-
used your brother's cum
You and
towel.
Wait, hold on.
your brother shared the towel.
I was a
Your
very
brother
young-
had a cum towel.
It wasn't. I don't know if it,
Wiped-
I don't know if
you
it
wiped
was.
your face with your brother's cum towel.
I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was. But it used to have like a Space Jam.
Well, you
towel.
don't know whose it was. So it was a random.
Wait, so it wasn't even your brother's
It
towel?
was a random
I
cum
don't know
towel.
whose it belonged to, but I used to use it.
Wait. See, it was your dad's cum towel.
No, it definitely wasn't my dad's. He wouldn't have a Space Jam towel.
Was it definitely someone from your family?
You can just find
Well,
it.
when I had a bath, right,
Found
and
it
I
on
was
a
very
beach.
young, and I used to dry myself, it was with a Space Jam towel.
What was on the front of it?
It says Space Jam, and it was like Bugs Bunny and stuff,
Just Bugs.
Just Bugs Bunny.
and there was
nothing
some
else.
other characters.
Wait. Can you name me some other Looney Tunes, please, Randy? Other than Bugs Bunny. You're joking. There's no way.
Tasmanian Devil.
Okay.
Yep.
Come on. The hottest
There's like-
cartoon out of all of them.
Rabbit.
The hottest one.
Miss Rabbit.
Miss Rabbit.
Lucinda.
That's close. Speaking of which, Love Island.
Really?
Can you give me the name first? Though?
Lola.
Lola. That's the one. I know that one.
Daffy Duck, bro. Are you not naming this, man?
Isn't that just in Disney? What's that?
He's in Space Jam.
Daffy Duck.
Yeah.
You're thinking of,
I'm
you're
thinking
thinking
of
of
Donald
Donald Duck, yeah.
Roadrunner.
Sorry? What did you say?
Roadrunner.
What are you saying?
Roadrunner.
Oh, you said Roland Rowe. I was like,
And the
what?
coyote. Oh, Big Chungus! The rabbit.
Wait, isn't that just Bugs Bunny? You just
Oh, right,
Yeah, it is.
The man who shoots Bugs Bunny. Elmer Fudd.
I actually didn't know that. Didn't actually know the name
And then
of
you
that.
Love Island, go on. This podcast is also sponsored by Keeps. 2 out of 3 men will experience some form of hair loss by the time they are 35.
So that's That's two out of 3 of us.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And you're also about a year away, so from the limit of that. So.
Right, brilliant. Okay. Keeps offers a simple, stress-free way to keep your hair.
Convenient virtual doctor consultations and medications delivered straight to your door every 3 months. You don't have to even leave your home.
Low-cost treatments start at just $10 per month, and Keeps offers generic versions.
They have discreet packaging and proven results.
Keeps has more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors.
And prevention is key. Treatments can take 4 to 6 months to see results, so act fast.
So if you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/what'sgood to receive your first month of treatment for free.
That's keeps.com/what'sgood to get your first month for free.
Yep.
keeps.com/what'sgood.
So go to keeps.com/what'sgood, get your first month of treatment for free.
Link in the description, check it out, and back to the podcast.
He doesn't watch Love Island. He literally pretended to watch the first episode and never talks to me about it.
You pretended. Oh yeah, I remember that.
He literally came on the podcast and he was
That
like,
time when that happened.
he was like, yeah, this person I like, this person I don't. And then he told me literally like last week.
He said
like,
never
I
even watched it.
He was like, I just watched the intros.
I knew that we were doing the podcast for Love Island, and the first episode was on, and I watched a bit of it, but I didn't watch the rest of it. And I was like, shit, we're going to talk about Love Island, so I need to watch the first episode, but I forgot. So on the way here, I was just reading the article.
You've been like a fan of it from the previous ones. You just never.
No,
really...
I loved it.
This season is like it's
dry.
It is dry.
I've also been living out of like a hotel for months, so I also I haven't had time to watch it. I also used to watch it with you and JJ. I don't watch it on my own. Laura hates it, so I'm not going to watch it on my own.
Yeah.
But it's finally got good.
It's finally got a little bit spicy.
I should have
Last couple
invested in it at
days
the start.
have been
a little bit mad.
okay. Without
Toby,
saying
apparently,
anything, are you Team Faye or Team Teddy?
It's a very easy choice.
Team Teddy.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I've seen
100%.
TikToks of Faye. Is she the one with like an accent? Like
She's the one that
Essex?
looks like she's rimmed a dairy milk.
Yeah. She's like, people really like her, and I just never really, she's like fiery and like entertaining, but like she's also just really annoying.
But she's entertaining, so I guess people will side with her because of that.
Yeah, but like,
But she's literally like, she uses the fact that she had a bad previous relationships, I think, to basically get out of doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all kicking off. The last couple of days have been
I heard like
very juicy.
I've seen TikToks of like people loving Toby, the footballer.
Yeah, the
Which,
hashtag.
that's so weird though, because he was
Everyone
like
hated him.
hated.
Wow.
Yeah, because he was like basically just going around. I mean, he just kind of was just,
He went with 4 girls.
yeah.
He literally was with one, said, "Oh, I kind of like this new girl." Went with her. I kind of like that girl though.
Yeah.
I kind of like that girl.
He goes
And then
back
went
to the original girl.
Yeah.
But as annoying that is, and as like as horrible as that is, that's what makes Love Island fun though.
Yeah.
That's
but
why,
then
that's why
now
the
the
show's just like kind of weird because like it's good when they're doing horrible things to each other.
a little bit.
A little bit. I think, okay, there's certain people you're like, oh yeah, they're like the ones which like are like that. But then there's like some couples you're like, leave them.
Just let
Them be.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's juicy. I wish you watched it, man.
I know.
You miss all the Lucinda memes, like all
You
of
just
that.
talk about it if you want. I'll just react.
It feels weird to just cut you out of
Yeah.
conversation.
No,
so.
I'm fine by me.
I actually found a YouTube compilation of Lucinda saying really, and I watched 3 minutes of it.
Ooh.
You know who Lucinda is?
No, you don't.
Do you actually?
You have no
Was she in
idea.
the first one?
Really?
Yeah, she wasn't. No, she wasn't in the foot.
Oh, I've
No,
seen her on TikTok. I've seen her on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's funny.
And she was literally crying because the guy she was with left. And then
Yeah, she
the
was
next day got with another guy.
She was like, we used to eat cereal over there, and I was like, he's not dead. Like,
She wore his hoodie that night, cried, like literally was there like, I'll never be attracted to someone like
Yeah.
you. 2 days later, was coupled up with someone else and was just with them the whole time.
Mad.
I always find the whole concept so weird because, like, okay, you know, like the Kaz, like Tyler thing, and like she was getting like obviously super, super upset, right?
Yeah.
But realistically, they only
They
know
were
each
together
other
for
for
like 5 days, I think it was.
Yeah.
Before Castle
which.
They always say though in Love Island, 5 days feels like 5 months.
But this is what I'm saying. Like it
doesn't.
it just doesn't.
It doesn't. I
like
agree.
I get it's more intense. You're like living with someone, right? But like 5 days is still just like it's 5 days.
Yeah.
And it's
Like-
also in the villa as well. Like life's just the same there. So,
Yeah.
you're not gonna like. I feel like to find out what each other enjoys and stuff, you have to actually go and do stuff like bowling.
Bowling. No, I like bowling. I'm not shitting on it. It was just a random thing.
But if 5 days is 5 months, then why does it still take them like 3, 4, 5 weeks to become boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah.
Surely they should become boyfriend girlfriend after 2.5 days, 3 days,
Yeah.
4. I don't know.
Also, like the thing of Love Island as well is like realistically, it's actually so easy to win.
Yeah,
no,
You just got to literally just
yeah.
be in a couple and just not be a
but
dick.
you have to not be boring.
Not be, yeah, but even
There
then,
are a couple people
even
that
then,
are
I feel
boring.
like you can get super far even if you're boring. Because
True.
the whole thing is just like being selected, right? Like most of the time it's just being selected.
Yeah, you can get half the audience on your side by just being like a nice boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like you literally just kind of go like, oh yeah, mate, I'm making her breakfast today. Oh yeah,
Everyone's like,
I'm going to
oh,
make it in a shape of a heart. That gets you another 3 weeks of
Like
security.
They like they make someone like a coffee in the morning. Everyone's like, oh my God, he's just the
Yeah.
best. I'm
That's
like,
not where, who was the dancer in it a couple seasons ago?
Curtis.
Curtis, yeah, that's like famous clue, isn't it? Where she's like, I just want this from you. He's like, I just want to be the person who wakes up and makes
yeah.
coffee for everyone.
Yeah, she was like, every morning I want to hug you and like cuddle for a bit. But you
Oh, yeah,
always
I
wanna
remember
get up."
that, yeah.
He's like, I can't help if I want to wake up
make
and
coffee
make
for everyone.
Yeah,
It's a weird thing to say.
that season.
I don't know.
Have you seen her
saying,
walking
yeah.
up where she walks up the stairs? She walks like, and she comes out. She's like, I came here to tell you I loved you.
Yeah, he's like, I
That
just,
scene is
I just
amazing.
like coffee. Yeah, you are right. You have to start watching it at the start to know about those things towards the end. But
The first season I watched, I actually started watching at Casa Amor.
yeah, midway through.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the first season I watched the whole time, but I'm not sure which, because I never watched the originals. I thought they were.
No one did.
I started like,
I'm not sure which one I watched. I think my favorite one was who's the Don who used to be like childish. Was his name
Ken.
Michael?
Chris
no, you're
Cam.
talking about Michael. That was the Scouse guy.
Yeah, I thought that season was
yeah,
really
that
good.
was the loyal babe. That season.
Yeah. I thought that was a really
That was
good one.
Danny Dyer.
Yeah.
That season.
Yeah.
Chris and Ken was the first season where it got good. I think.
You see, I didn't see that.
That was a really
no?
good season.
No, I watched the season after. I think.
Right, okay.
I think that was the summer of the wherever it was the year of the Euros or the World Cup,
Yeah.
because we had a TV in our we literally had in our last house, we had like this nice living room, big TV, big couch, everything, and then I did a brand deal where I got another TV and I plugged it in and just left it in the hallway, and then for some reason we watched every football match and every Love Island episode just
non-stop.
on the floor.
Yeah, the TV was on the
On the
floor.
TV.
It wasn't on like a unit. It was on the floor.
It was just chilling.
Not in the living room with the couch and the TV. We just watched it on this new TV with one beanbag for 7 of us.
And if you got a drink and went to get one, your beanbag would get nabbed.
Yeah.
And
no
then
one would
It
get
was a
up.
very nice carpet.
Yeah,
Like,
the
it was-
carpet was really nice. And the Ethernet was pulled out of the spare room and dragged all the way downstairs. And like,
Wait, why specifically for this TV?
Literally no idea.
it's just there. It's just-
It's because we never set up the other TV in the living room.
Oh, so the TV in the living room didn't work.
No, because
No, it did, but we just-
but there's no plug there. That's the weird part. There's a whole unit, there's a whole massive TV unit, a massive sofa, and the TV's like there ready. And I was like, I'll turn it on then. But there's no plug. There's no.
All we had
socket.
to do was get one adapter.
Yeah.
And they would have sorted the whole thing.
Yeah. And then we would have had a TV with a nice couch we all could have watched. But instead, I plugged this TV in for the brand deal to be like, oh, let me look at this video.
Yeah.
And then the next day it was like, oh, this football match is on. Should we
Yeah.
watch it? Oh, that TV's not plugged in. We'll just
We'll
watch
just
it
use
there.
this one.
Well, no,
And
we
from
used to
then
watch it
on-
on the skybox in the kitchen. I think that broke.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I went into this room.
We literally made it so much more difficult for
I was
ourselves.
gonna say, it sounds like you just made it like really, really difficult.
I think Callux sat on your sofa more than you did to do the insults match.
Probably.
Yeah.
Legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sofa broke, I think.
Did
How
it?
do you? How?
We did a video with RackaRacka.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's one bit where someone like gets punched over it and they kind of rolled and it
It just
split
snapped
or
the
something.
thing.
Yeah.
RackaRacka just break things, don't they?
Yeah. We did that in that video. We literally, they throw one of them through glass and it's safety glass. So it breaks into smaller pieces
Yeah.
instead of like shards,
Yeah.
but it's real glass and they literally just throw them through.
Jesus.
And
Yeah.
caused quite a bit of a mess.
Yeah. And all the glass went in the swimming pool and blocked up all the filters and we moved and never got a deposit.
Wait, how do they sort? I mean, how do you sort that?
They literally had to get a whole new like filtering system.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I sounded like cynical.
Really?
Really?
So yeah, that was a lot of money gone on that video.
How many-
Yeah, it was a good video.
How many subs for me to drop kick you through some safety glass?
As in subs on Twitch.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably do it for a couple thousand.
Dropkick.
I mean, it's through glass. Like
It's safety glass.
he still cut up his back.
Oh, so it actually hurts.
It's glass.
It's just.
Oh, I thought it was like, you know, those ones in like WWE where they like hit them with like a bottle, it just shatters. And
No,
everything's
we
fine.
use those as well, but that's sugar glass.
Oh,
Sugar glass is literally I can go like this and
it'll
it'll
just
break.
break.
Safety glass is I can do this and it won't break.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's more.
Okay.
It's more. So obviously, like, if you're gonna bottle someone, bottle. Sorry, with a fake bottle. No, because you're talking about sugar.
no. Wait, so it's the way you say bottle.
You're going bottle.
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 Yeah.
Bottle someone.
That was fine. Yeah.
Right, got you. Yeah. Well,
Bottle.
anyway, sure, whatever. No. So then obviously, like, if you're gonna throw someone through like a window, it has to look legit. So that's what that glass is for.
Yeah, and they're just weirdos. Have you ever seen their videos at all?
I've seen a couple and they're just very chaotic, right?
Yeah. But did you ever see it on Facebook years ago? Like a Ronald McDonald kills people or the Cookie Monster kills people and stuff like that?
Yeah, what was that then?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
That's
wow.
like their first viral one. So it's like someone steals a cookie and then this Cookie Monster hunts them all down and kills them all.
Jesus Christ.
And it was ridiculous. Like we're talking like when I want to go there and do a video with them and they were like, we've already got the video planned. We just, you can have the video. We just need the budget kind of thing. They want to do like Mario Kart in real life.
That sounds sick.
But not we're in go-karts dressed as Mario.
Oh.
We're in monster trucks.
Oh.
And when I throw like a banana out, they'll do a graphic of it and then the monster truck will
actually
literally spin and flip and explode. And it'll be a real monster truck flipping and exploding.
I mean, that sounds like a sick video, but
Just sounds sick.
That's the kind of
do
level.
you think you
they
could
go
drive
to.
a monster truck? I feel like that would be really difficult.
I would
I think you can.
definitely have a stunt double.
I'd
just be sat there for like a minute being like, oh yeah, let's go.
I feel like it would be really hard. Like, how do you even get into a monster truck? Do you have a ladder?
You know
I
that
think
people
it's
do
a
drive
lad-
them, right?
Huh? No, because like it's like if you drive like a bigger car, it's just gonna feel weird, right?
People do drive monster trucks.
Yeah, no, I know.
So when you're saying like, how do you get into them? It's like,
Yeah, I'm asking, how do you get into them?
Well, I don't know, but they do. Like, there will be a way. The doors will.
Well, yeah, I know there's a way. I'm asking if you know the
Right,
way.
okay.
I think it's
I
either
imagine-
where the door is, there's like a bit of a ladder, or they use the wheel to climb up.
Yeah, but that's like saying how does someone get into a lorry? Or they there's a way to get in, and you go up the
Yeah,
way.
but a monster
He's
truck.
asking what the way is.
Yeah, what the way is. Obviously, on a lorry,
Alright,
I can see
so,
you open the door and you go
the
in.
way, I don't know. None of us know because we've never driven one. But I imagine it's easy for the person who does do it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do.
Anyway, you're a Twitch streamer.
I am a Twitch streamer.
Well, and you are. What do you guys
And you
think
are.
about? What do you guys
He's
think
not,
about the
he's
new
not.
update to the sub?
Oh yeah,
It's £3.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
£3.99 now.
yeah. But you still get the same amount.
Gee, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, but okay. So
So I think
Do
Twitch have said that they're
you
going
need
to.
a certain number of hours, right, before you get that though? Because
It's UK
I
only,
haven't-
isn't it?
I've heard
Yeah.
that it was more like they're trying to average it out over your last 2 months or something like that.
yeah,
So that
well,
you-
on my channel dashboard, I get like there's a section now. It says like the revenue, but it says there's like a certain number of hours. It's like hitting like 107 hours or something.
Wow, that's quite low.
Yeah, but I'm not sure like what that. I just don't know what. I asked Viz about it yesterday. I was like, well, I don't know what that
Are you
means.
sure that's not just how many hours you've streamed?
Yeah, but why? But why specifically? It says like so I'm on like 36 this month so
Okay,
far, and it says 36 out of 107. Like what? Why
maybe that's what
107?
you did last month or something like that.
No, I did like 135 last month.
What did you do 2 months ago?
Don't know.
Do you think you did less?
I probably did less. I think last month I did a lot. Of
So maybe
lot of
it
streaming.
averages out at 107, and that's what I'm saying about the averaging the last 2 months.
Oh,
So as long as you
okay.
stream the same amount,
then they'll
cover the
Cover the
difference or
thing. Oh,
something
okay.
like that. I
Fine.
think it's something to do with it. I remember hearing about it, but didn't really understand it. And I kind of went, eh.
Why is it only a change in the UK?
Yeah.
It's meant to be worldwide eventually.
Right, okay.
It's meant to be converting the currency to, so you're paying the
There's
same.
a lot of people just do that, don't they? Like America, Tesla as well. So it's like $50,000 in America, and it's just £50,000 in UK.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait,
Does that work is that just anyone from the UK or is that, okay, basically I'm saying, is that just like UK streamers or is that just people in the UK?
nah, it's audience members.
Oh,
So-
okay, fine.
Yeah.
So if I gift you subs,
Yeah.
I now have it for like America, them gifting you subs, they're paying $5.
Yeah, but if I give the subs to say Steve, that's still cheaper
You're
for
paying
me.
$3.50
Oh, okay, fine. Okay.
You're paying
Right.
for everyone in the UK is now paying $5 a sub
I see. Okay.
to make it more fair.
Even.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's sick.
I wonder if you'll get more subs now because of it. Because realistically, all your English.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
you'd
normal
think it
gifters.
would probably encourage people to because I guess it's like even someone who not even like necessarily like gifting subs. There might be people who just were like, oh yeah, I don't really want to spend that couple pounds more. It reduces it, and maybe there'll be a bit more. They want to do it. Then I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
But like me gifting you 7 subs used to cost 35. Now I can gift you 10 for the same price.
And that's when did they introduce that?
Like yesterday or 2
Yeah,
days ago.
I went on the app and it said.
And I gifted you 5 up and Viz all those subs.
Basically,
Should have waited.
Ellum is notoriously bad at Fall Guys.
It's a child's game.
So how do you suck it?
Yeah, that's not. Do you still play Among Us?
Yeah, like
That's sus.
Played it yesterday.
yeah, like
That's so sus.
so sus.
Did you vent? Did you vent?
Vented everywhere. Just
Did you
vented
vent
all over
into
the place.
electrical?
Stop just using random words.
I actually
love this
your video where I honestly there's that clip of you when you
the JJ one.
I will cry at that
It's
every
so good.
time I see it.
Who's in it?
I'm in that as well.
Are you dead?
Are you the one
I'm
that they
de-
kill?
No.
Or you're already dead?
I'm already dead, but I just remember unmuting because I was thinking I was still alive. No, I think I was actually still alive. And then Randy, when I just heard him laughing, and then I watched the clip back, and I was like in tears. It's just
that
the way
clip is one of the best clips.
it's the way JJ's laughing. He's like, oh
fuck.
shit.
And then it gets reported and you laugh.
I
and
know.
Like I've heard none of this.
Yeah.
And it literally just comes into a meeting with you going,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, what's just
Well,
happened?
everyone was so mad at me for laughing that much, but I was like, I couldn't help it. It's just
Yeah.
so funny.
It was so good.
Well, it's because our side of it, you've just seen someone,
You see
you've
just like
seen
laugh,
someone
yeah.
kill, and that's
Yeah.
it. It's not
No,
that funny.
No one believed me.
It was just his reaction. He was like moving, and he just stops, looking up. Oh fuck!
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I miss those lobbies. I was talking to Viz about that yesterday. Actually, like that peak Among Us time was just like
Yeah, it was sick.
so fun.
Well, the game's like the thing is, the game's just a meme now, isn't it? Like a lot of people meme on the game.
Yeah.
You go on TikTok, it's just like, oh, the Among Us is
Yeah.
the imposter is sus. But I still think it's a good game, man.
The issue is you had originally everyone played it, so you had all sorts of lobbies.
Yeah.
Now you're like split into 2. You have the lobby you're playing in, which is predominantly like it's got less but try hard.
Yeah,
But then you have like you and Steve in it,
just screw
who
around.
literally are just memes.
Yeah,
Which is what our lobby was originally.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't mix the 2, and there's not enough people to play now to do both.
yeah.
Whereas originally we could be like, oh, okay, do you want to, like you used to play in the sweatier lobbies and you'd play sweatier,
Yeah, 100%.
and then you'd come to our lobby and just be
and
like,
just do
whatever the
kind of
fuck,
do
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
It's like when Tali used to join ours and then never came in again.
she
Yeah.
hated it. She was always like, I can't play this.
It
No,
was
one, no one's taking it serious.
okay, like remember when we were playing and no one knew how to like even do like sabotage, and someone just starts doing like closing doors, and everyone's like,
yeah.
"Well, it's obviously Talia." Like,
She's like, oh, it's so stupid because you're all so bad. It's like, you
I can't help it.
You're the bad one. You didn't fit in.
Just call a meeting and it looks a bit like it's Talia. And everyone's like, yeah, it actually is. And it would be as well.
Yeah, it was like every
Somehow
single
it would
time.
be
Yeah,
Talia.
I do miss those days because
Yeah.
it was like nowadays. I stream most of the time with you.
yeah.
We struggle to get
Mind
it's
the game.
me, you, and Viz.
Then we just
And then sometimes I'll play if he's playing with like DK or Steve or someone like that. That's it.
Mm.
Like there's never lobbies.
yeah.
You
So,
play
like,
Among Us every like once or twice a week.
yeah, I think it's because there's no like meta on Twitch now. There's not like a thing everyone's doing. I mean, even the fact like Fall Guys does well, speaks volumes on it.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm never going to be sponsored by Fall Guys. I'm sorry.
Did you guys
They
watch
update the game. It's fine.
the Ariana Grande Fortnite event?
I actually watched it this morning.
I haven't seen it, but I saw that it happened.
Oh, you guys
I watched it
you
this
guys are
morning.
bad streamers.
I literally said I watched it this morning.
I haven't
Not
seen
live
it.
though. I expected you both to be live.
Oh wait,
at the
you
event.
what? Oh, you like? Oh wait, no.
I mean, it's on today.
Is it on again?
Yeah, 3 days in a row.
Didn't know that.
is
exactly.
it okay? Wait,
I do.
You
Streamer.
You're good. You're a good streamer. You're a bad streamer now.
damn it. Wait, so you've actually seen it?
No.
I have.
I was watching Ninja watch it, then I turned it off when it started. I watched the countdown and then
I've seen
That's
it.
mad that they. I don't know, like why.
I'm not
why?
gonna lie. I thought it was terrible.
Oh, so compared to the tracks, I thought the Travis Scott one.
Yeah,
They did.
that
was cool.
I thought that was sick.
wasn't
That
there only
was
two
cool.
songs for Ariana Grande.
No, there's about 4.
Oh, right.
But it starts off and you go up onto a UFO, you go through like a portal.
Oh, it's like a proper like. They make a thing of it.
Yeah, so
'Cause
you're
they-
all on a UFO, like no one can
Right.
kill.
Okay. Fine.
Like it's one of the new it's like a game mode.
Yeah.
So you don't have weapons with you. You're on there. This portal opens. You go through it, and then you go onto like this slide basically, where you can move around and you can hit bubbles that give you a boost and stuff, but there's no real winning.
You're just like messing around.
Yeah, but it's playing Marshmello and Juice WRLD song, which I was like, surely it should be playing like Ariana Grande.
Yeah, that's what I would have assumed. Yeah,
but then you then go from there onto this other thing where you're like flying through stuff and it's playing another song, and then you're in a ship and you can shoot this evil boss and it's playing another song.
Right.
Then you get put through a final portal, and then there's like 4 Ariana Grande songs, but it's just like, was Travis Scott's a recording? Like, did he do a live recording?
No,
It's just playing his
because
songs.
there's a YouTube video of him reacting to that because he watched it as it happened and he's like super gassed and
Wait,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. So like
He wasn't performing.
No. It's just like it's just like a pre-recorded thing. But like,
Yeah,
But he wasn't.
but it was pre-recorded, right?
it was pre-recorded.
I
as
thought-
in
I thought
Ariana
he got
Grande's
teleported into
sound-
Fortnite.
Well, him actually there.
But Ariana Grande's sounded like it was just the CD.
Oh, so they just literally just played the
Like
song.
it didn't sound like a lot. Like it didn't sound like a.
Well, I think the Travis Scott one, it was a big deal as well because it was a new song. It wasn't like that was his,
True.
and then they did like all his merch, like the Fortnite merch that came with it as well. Like it was a lot more.
well, Ariana
to
Grande
it.
has a skin and stuff.
Yeah,
not very
yeah.
good
No,
skin.
yeah. Well,
It's a bit of a boring skin. They could have done better with the skin. I think.
Yeah, but
I think
mean,
most
it
people were
looks-
like really gassed by the Travis song because it was like him showcasing a song. He did he dropped the new kind of merch line with it. Then it was like his skin, and then I think then they.
It was also new. Like,
Yeah, it was the first time.
It was the first one as well.
Marshmello did a
Oh.
concert before it.
Oh yeah, but that was sick. I thought his concert one was good.
Well, the
Yeah.
concert was more of a concert, wasn't it? Whereas
Yeah.
the Travis Scott one was more of like an experience.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they did like some other concerts which people were like getting really hyped for after the Travis one, but all it was is literally like they just had a screen and you just watched it. There was like a Dead Mouse one, and like I thought it was gonna be like a big concert. And all it was is you just literally he's actually live like doing it. You know, like like lockdown concerts. It's like that, but like in the game. And I was like, this is just so dead.
yeah. I think about any artist will just take the chance to be in it.
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah.
I know. I get it as to why you would do it, but like I was sat there like. Realistically, if I want to watch this, I'm gonna just watch it, not instead of just like jumping around with a little character. I'm just like,
The Ariana Grande one was like, I think 2 of the songs you're kind of just bouncing around and there's just a giant Ariana singing. Then she like pulls out a hammer or something, smashes the world, and then some stairs appear. She's climbing up these stairs, and you have to like climb the stairs, go through a portal. You appear here, you go up some other stairs. You're like walking with her,
yeah,
and she's just singing. I don't think she's even. Her character's not even lip syncing it.
Just
while
straight,
she's walking. Then she gets to the top, and then she smashes the world again, and it goes into another song, and then you're just back in the world.
I wonder how they decide, like, because like why her?
I mean, she is one of the. She is arguably the biggest.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't
But
think
like,
necessarily like Fortnite go like, oh, who should we have?
That's what I mean.
It's
I
the
was-
other way around. I think.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's
Probably the
like,
label come to her.
Yeah.
right,
to them
okay,
and they're
okay.
like-
She'll get
Has she
KFI
got?
soon.
Has she got like an album out? I don't actually know.
I don't know. She's just Ariana
Well,
Grande.
I was like, is she known for like playing games? Like Post
She's
Malone
pro
is like known for like
Yeah.
playing games and stuff. Like if they did, I don't know,
She definitely plays Fortnite.
definitely, yeah,
100%.
100%, cranking 90s.
Crack.
I can imagine her.
Just when she's not recording, she's just
New games you guys play on,
Crack them. What?
they're down, one's down.
on Twitch, you guys could play Apex. Everyone's jumping on that now.
they?
Yeah, it's having a bit. It's having a moment. Yeah, it's having a little bit of a moment.
Warzone. So
Yeah.
Nick Merckx, Tin Tapman, Courage,
They're all going
Warzone
Apex.
until because it's just full of hackers again.
Yeah,
More so than ever. So now they're playing Apex.
yeah, they fully
Have you
switched.
seen how good they are? They're all cracked.
Yeah, but they're good at every
No,
game.
but-
It's just
no,
FPS.
no,
They're
but
just good at every game.
They're just like so good.
Really?
Yeah, they get like 40 KD and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, I think that.
Well, I guess that game is like probably now not that many people play it, but that game is so much different in terms of Warzone because if you're running over there and I see you and you're facing away, I can normally kill you before you get the chance to turn around. Whereas
Yeah,
Apex, you get
you
like
can turn around, you can like
Yeah.
move around, you get like a shield and stuff.
yeah,
So
and there's an ability or two. Or
yeah, I liked Apex when it first came out, but then I don't know,
Warzone
nothing
kind of
happened.
killed it, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
But now Apex has been above Warzone on the view accounts for quite a week or so. I think.
yeah, it's having a bit of a moment. It will come back down again, but
Well, I think they're doing it just to protest Warzone. So
Yeah.
imagine Warzone will get fixed. Well, maybe not. Cheaters have always been on Warzone and they never fixed it.
well, I
One day.
saw Courage. He did a video on like the reasons like why they've
Yeah.
all quit basically, and he was literally saying stuff like that. He was just like saying that even like when you get like contracts and all that, the bounties and stuff, he was like, there should just be like player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rather than like Tim the Tap Man, just because people just go like,
yeah.
But yeah, I know. I mean, like I think it's like a skill gap thing as well. Like obviously they're amazing at the game anyway, but like realistically, you can't just load up Warzone now and be like, have a casual game with the boys. You got to be like sweaty as hell. Like it just ruins it. I mean, it happens with FPSs.
The majority.
Yeah.
Although you say that, when I watch people stream that don't play it that much, the lobbies they get put in, I'm just like, what is this? Like the people they're playing against are bots.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why can't I be put in this?
I think
I play with people that are too good. I'm not good enough, but I play with people that are too good.
Well, I finally now got a PC that can run it and downloaded it, and no one plays it anymore.
Well, I mean, my PC, I've got a new PC now, which can actually play something more than Fall Guys, but like...
No one plays anything else.
Literally no one plays anything else now other than Among Us and Fall Guys. Yeah. The only other thing I can play now, which other people are doing, is just Dead by Daylight, and that's the only other thing I can now do.
I can't believe that game is... When I saw you lot playing it, I was there like, what is happening? Because I played this game...
ages ago.
Yeah. 7 years ago.
So for me, like, it's... Because I've never played it before. So like, I actually really enjoy it, but like, I've never played it.
We don't like them anymore. We did a Dead by Daylight song.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you did? No, you did. Yeah.
And the whole song is like, every line is like a pun from it.
Yeah.
And they promoted it. They tweeted it out and they were like, oh, look at this cool song these guys have made. And they deleted it like 5 minutes later.
Why?
Because one of our lines is about a character called Jane in it. And he's pretending to be a killer. And he says like,
Killer a whale or something.
You go, that bitch a whale.
Yeah.
Something.
Free Willy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, you were well, Free Willy.
Yeah. You were like, what's your lyric? It's like, I'm a knock you silly, I'm the hillbilly.
Yeah.
Then something barbecue, add the chili because barbecue.
Yeah.
Then something about Jane being a whale, and they were like, "Oh, it doesn't align with our morals, calling her a whale." And I was like, "The game is about murdering."
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
And he is playing a character of a murderer.
Yeah,
killing the character.
Yeah, that's so weird.
So they deleted it, and I was like,
I only put whale there because it says Free Willy. That's just a joke.
Yeah,
it's not even a joke. It's just a
pun of it.
It's not real anyway.
A lot of their community were very upset with us because we had used that.
I don't know if they were. I think it's just like
no. I went on a Dead by Daylight streamer, and I said like, "Oh yeah, they deleted the tweet," and a lot of them were kind of like, "Oh, the body shaming." I was like, "We're not doing it." I was like that. It was literally just we used the line "Free Willy."
It's just the
so we were like,
yeah.
Well, I downloaded the game to play it once and never opened it.
I was going to ask, like, because you said you dropped like some serious hours on it, right? Like,
yeah, like back in the day, I played so much.
You played a lot, yeah. And when I'd come around here for the podcast or any reason, you'd be watching a stream on Dead by Daylight.
I find that so because you just don't strike me as like I'm surprised at that.
Why?
I don't know. The last thing I would have thought you'd been like really, really into.
Well,
it was like 5-6 years ago. Like 72 Hours. So you played it the other day.
Yeah.
He played that way before he played Fortnite.
He was mad.
I watched him, and he was just sick at the game. So I got into the game, and then he moved on to Fortnite. And the game kind of just died like around the time.
I guess there are some people who just like carry a game, don't they? And then if they just leave it, the whole thing comes down.
And it was just like at that point they weren't really updating anything, and
I just don't understand how this is the thing, right? So when I play it, I don't understand how you're good. I don't get it. Like
the game just, I agree.
Little tactics, really.
I'll watch 72 Hours, right? And like, he's obviously really good, but I don't know why he's good. He just is. I'm sat there like Freya will do something and she's like, oh, this was like a good move. I'm sat there like, I don't know, you just turned around.
It's things like you're trying to loop the killer and stuff without using pallets.
Yeah, I see. I just start throwing everything down.
Yeah, so like if you're being chased, they'll know the distance, so they can run round this thing
a number of times before they can move somewhere else.
Throw the pallet. Because if you literally run through it and throw the pallet down first time, they destroy the pallet. You can't use that area anymore.
Right. Okay.
So they'll do it perfectly, and sometimes they'll double back on themselves and trick the killer and stuff. Like they know the game very well.
Screw that.
Yeah. But this is why I said Ellum's really bad at games.
Yeah. The thing is, but I am. I'm just not much of a gamer, I like games, but I'm not good at them.
I'll never forget when you stole my growl.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. We were playing with Josh, right? and there was like it was like final circle, and I think we brought you back or something like that. We're playing Warzone, yeah, and he was like, I need my gun, and I'm sat there like silent, like I've got his fucking gun. And I just don't say anything. He's like, I'm gonna have to use this, and then I'm like, he's like, wait, you've got it because he died again. I was like, yeah.
I can't remember exactly what happened, but I know that it was like a big deal because you had one anyway, I think, and then you just stole mine. So I had like a crappy gun, and we lost the game or something. But thing is, that was when I was doing my Randolph games, right? And obviously Josh was playing as well, so I told my editor at the time to do like a clickbait title, like Josh stole my. Yeah,
I was literally about to say this.
Yeah, so like Zerka, Josh stole my growl, and then he just put Ellum stole my growl. I was like, what?
Yeah, no, this is not the clickbait I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Well, your YouTube is doing a lot better now, right?
Yeah.
Like it picked up.
It picked up like.
When did it pick up?
Now I'd put Ellum. Now I definitely put Ellum.
My man.
You got Tommy Tate.
Josh, I was gonna say Josh should do that. He should play Warzone as Tommy, but that Warzone's dead, so he shouldn't definitely.
He definitely shouldn't.
He is also pretty much himself.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Tommy Tate. Like, it's not when he's there going like, yeah.
Well, we said, like when Josh does like his Tommy Tate voice, I'm like, he kind of just sounds.
It does.
How he sounds, you know,
depends
like
on who he's talking to.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Some people he'll be like, oh yeah, should we get some food? And then the next person will come by and be like, yo, Tommy T. He's like, yo, what G?
I'm kind of glad of it though, because I would struggle to watch his streams if he's put on like an accent.
Yeah.
Because like,
I don't know. When I got into it, I only did it for 2.5 weeks. I was very much like, I want to immerse myself in the roleplay side of it because I feel like that's.
Yeah, I know.
But
was like Talia when she does like she's like a different person.
Yeah, she was. Did you ever see hers?
Yeah,
I saw Maya from New York.
Oh yeah, no, I saw her a little bit, but I saw her when she was Siri on Rust.
Yeah.
It freaks me out because when you know someone, I'm like, it's weird. As an audience, it'd be amazing. But as like me, I'm like, say I'm watching you, I'm like, Simon, what are you doing?
That's what I find that weird. I find that weird as well. Like, but you also, the accent never sounds as good when you know them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like if I was a new viewer going over to Talia's stream, hearing her be Maya,
you'd be like sick.
I'd be like, oh mad, and then she would go like, oh yeah, so I'm just gonna stop the stream to get some food, and you're like,
wait, what?
Like, what the hell? But yeah, when I hear her do it, I'm kind of like, just sounds like Talia.
Some people's accents are crazy. Like, because I've watched before Harry, as in Harry Silver, because she used to do like a French character, and like she said, like her voice was literally like spot on.
Yeah,
it like freaked me out. I was like.
She plays now, doesn't she?
Yeah, but I think her character now is like more just her voice. Yeah, but like the character before, like I remember going into a stream and I was like, "How are you doing this? Like, how do you sound so convincing?"
Yeah, GTA roleplay just wasn't for me.
It's something
horrible. Like it was the community. I've said this multiple times, but like, because you're a streamer that I think is very based around viewers.
Yeah. Completely.
I feel like roleplay is not that.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like you create, you don't talk to chat anywhere near as much.
Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, that's literally why I said about FPS is like, I like to stream games where I can almost include my chat. Like, if, when we're playing Fall Guys or if we're playing Raft, like there's moments when you can kind of like get feedback and like talk about stuff and like you have a laugh. But if it's like something like that, you're just sort of you might as well just close the chat. And I don't know, it's just not really my... I
went on Dumb Dog's stream yesterday and he was literally doing a crossword. He was like, I've got to close the chat though. So
because he just doesn't want to cheat,
Yeah, but I was like, this is weird. Like, there's lots, because he doesn't have face cam either.
I think I was watching that person yesterday.
But I was like, people are literally watching a crossword. Like, not even you doing a crossword.
I guess it's like when Steve does GeoGuessr, right? Like, he doesn't look at chat because he's trying to figure it out. But I guess...
Yeah, no, I'm not saying like I do still understand the appeal a bit, but with no face cam too. And
yeah, I guess. And I guess it depends if you're talking. Like if you're narrating it, you're just, I don't know, you're saying something around it. If you're like in silence, literally just like.
Me and Talia, like we turned it on and he had 2 left or something like that. And it was, one of the words was Cane. CANE, and the other one was like seen on emails and it's CCS.
Yeah,
and he put cone and then put CCS and was like, oh, that should be it. Why is it not finished? One of these must be wrong. Then started changing all the others. He'd finished a whole crossword with like 100 different clues and words.
Oh,
and he started
my
going
God.
back and changing other words, and the whole chat is like, it's literally just cane
Just
instead
move
of
it.
code.
Move the one letter.
Yeah, it's literally
God.
because he had spelled Tamagotchi.
Oh,
T-O-M.
that sucks.
And it was literally just that. And I think he was on for another like 25 minutes or something,
Mad.
just trying to change one, like everything else.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know.
And I was like, that to me, as a viewer, me and Tyler turned it off. We were like, this is so frustrating.
Yeah.
Can't deal with it.
I think there's like different things I like that. Because I almost thought like Pico Park, when we did that, I was like, people are going to find me annoying. Like I was like, people are going to find me.
I did.
I wasn't even trying to be bad. Like I just genuinely sucked. So like, I was like, people are going to find this like really irritating. No one did it. People thought it was hilarious, but like,
Yeah, it's basically a very basic platformer, but there's 8 of you
and
trying
you,
to play together.
You have to all make it. Like you can't like one person can't just like die and then everyone carries you. It's like,
It was the final level. Basically, the screen moves right, so you all have to go quick.
Yeah.
But then every now and then, like, this thing appears from the right, so you can't just stand at the right of the screen because it'll kill you.
Yeah.
And there's like, we finally got right to the end, and there's like a single jump that's so easy.
and I
if
just
you
like
failed
just
it.
jumped straight down and died.
So everyone's screaming at him.
And like DK is just like, Josh, he's like, I love you, but I've just had enough at this point. Like you need to finish
Do
this.
you respawn? You have to keep going.
You have to go back to the beginning, but because we had done like, there's like 4 worlds or something. We'd probably been streaming it for maybe 2 hours. And there's the
Well,
last...
it's 12 worlds.
Yeah.
With
and
4 levels in each.
Yeah. And because we had done every single section, so the last level, we're like, well, we have to finish this whole thing. So everyone at the end was like, just make the jump.
I used to watch DK a lot. I used to listen to him when I was falling asleep. Because his voice is so nice.
Dakota DK.
Yeah. I used to watch him all the time on Fortnite.
I think I used
He's
to watch
the only streamer I watch on Fortnite.
I used
Yeah.
to watch him on Fortnite.
I used to watch him on Fortnite as well.
But then I stopped for ages. And then Tyler started playing like Valorant with him and stuff.
Mm.
And then I loaded it up and I was like, I swear I used to watch this guy. And then he loaded Fortnite and that's when I clocked it.
Like, there it is.
Yeah. But
I used to
never,
put my phone here and fall asleep to his voice.
He does have a very unique voice, to be
Amazing.
fair. It's very
Really cute.
like,
They talk about my snipes. That's what you say on Fortnite.
that was really cute.
Thank you.
He fallen asleep to his voice.
Yeah.
Ellum's good friends with him if you want him to tell him that.
I'd be
just-
like, Randy, he like just finds your voice very soothing.
Can you just talk to me when I fall asleep?
You get Cameo.
You got one.
I need you just to say my name
He's
over and
gonna
over.
You're going to get a Dakota's one and you're getting Nigel
Nice.
Farage. I don't know how they're...
I think it's that Dumb Dog. I swear I was watching him last night. Did you play Pokemon Unite?
Yes, yeah.
I was watching it.
He does a
You
lot of
play
Pokemon
that
Unite.
game?
No, okay,
So
so
good, you
so
know.
it looks sick, but I've never been like a League of Legends fan.
I was going to say it's like League.
And
isn't it?
apparently it's just like League.
Wait, it's a MOBA, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Dota, like League of Legends.
I just don't. And okay, the thing is about that as well. I was always told that like even in that one, there's like a meta Pokemon, and I'm just like, realistically, I just want to be my favorite Pokemon,
Which is what?
Snorlax.
Yeah, Snorlax is the best Pokemon in the whole game.
Oh, sick. Save that.
One of the best. So yeah, like it's fine.
Oh, okay, maybe I will
Snorlax
play
is so
that.
annoying. It's so fast, you know. It shouldn't be fast, but it's fast.
Why?
It's well, I don't know.
What are you trying to say?
Well, it's because shit. Because he's quite a large character. You'd assume that he's quite slow. In the game,
Boulders are fast.
Boulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Push a boulder down a hill. It's fast. Faster
grab
than a feather.
Gollum is fast.
Gollum just rolls down.
Exactly.
It's a very good game. You both should play it. It's really good.
I don't think it's my kind of game.
It's on Switch, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also free.
Yeah.
It's not my kind of game.
What about the new one? There's the new Pokemon coming out, right? Like
That's the main game though. Like
Yeah.
Diamond.
When's
yeah.
that out?
when's that out?
November.
You hyped?
Yeah, no, I'm really hyped. Yeah,
Yeah.
Can't wait for it. I also can't wait for Legend. That's what I'm more excited.
What's
for. So it's a new game coming out in January, and it's an open world game. It's not multiplayer. It's single player though. But you go back into the Sinnoh region before it was Pokemon. Before these Pokemon were found, and you have to like find out. You've got these Pokeballs. That
Oh
aren't-
no, that does sound sick. That
Yeah,
does sound sick.
sick.
It's like a Origins.
Yeah, it's literally like an origin of Pokemon. So it's called Pokemon Legends Arceus or Arceus.
Oh, that does sound sick.
It's very, very sick.
I want to play a Pokemon game on stream, but I keep leaving it too long since the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, someone spoke to me about that the other day actually, because I really like Shield still,
Yeah.
but I only play it off stream, like just to kind of like chill.
Yeah.
But like, I would like to play something like that on stream, but I just know it would do awful.
Yeah,
But if there's
100%.
like a new one, and like if it's like co-op or something, I think that'd be
Get it on
so
the day.
sick.
Like if you stream it on the day, it'll do well.
Well, especially if there's like an online version. Like imagine like we all, I don't know,
Yeah.
start playing, just roaming around and like catching shit. I think that's sick.
Is there not? There isn't one, is it?
You can do it on Shield.
But you can play 2-player.
Yeah, you can play it online. Yeah, and you like your Pokemon like follow you and stuff. Like you can like have them like
You
walk
can go to
around
the
behind you and
wild
stuff.
area,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can go to the wild
Yeah.
area and like meet up with people and stuff.
But you can't like.
No, you can't run around together.
You can raid. You can like raid.
Yeah, you can do raids
like,
together.
you
But
can
it'd be
raid
cool
together.
if you could literally just go. Like imagine Pokemon Red, for example.
You do like a story mode with someone.
Yeah, it's literally just like, okay, we're both going to choose our starting Pokemon.
That
So
would
you
be
can do
sick.
Soul Links. That's what a lot of people do. So
that?
you both play at the same time, and you go on Discord, and you both stream. And so say me and you are playing a Soul Link. We can't pick the same starter. So say I pick Charmander, you can then only pick Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Then you go to the first route. It's like a Nuzlocke, so the Nuzlocke rules apply. So you go into the grass. The first Pokemon you find, you have to catch. And if you catch a male, I have to catch a female of a different species. So if it's a Pidgey, I can't catch a Pidgey. I have
Sounds
to catch
really-
a Caterpie. But then
okay.
those two Pokemon are linked then. So then if your Pidgey dies, I have to then release my... if your Pidgey faints, I have to then release my Caterpie.
Release it.
Release it as in you just lose it.
Yeah. So
But like your one isn't like, you can just recover it, right? You go to the Pokemon
So
Center.
in Nuzlocke rules, once your Pokemon faints, it's gone. You have to put it in the box or release it. So
That sounds very
That sounds
complicated.
savage as well.
but it's amazing. It's actually a way to make Pokemon games more difficult. Nuzlocke's they're so good.
You imagine you get like a shiny Pokemon and you're just never using it at that point.
Shinies, there's a rule for shiny. Shiny
Oh,
you can
okay.
keep no matter what.
Oh,
But
okay.
so your Pokemon are linked essentially. So say you've got 6 Pokemon, they're all linked in your party. So if your one faints, I have to then release my one or put it. You don't have to.
So one of
release
us
it
makes
in
a
the box.
mistake. Like I'm like, Simon, don't die.
Yeah. And then you can
Self-destruct.
yeah, and you can randomize it as well. So it randomizes all in the grass. So you could catch like a Groudon, and you could catch like a Pidgey, and then you now have to use Pidgey the entire time because you want to use a Groudon. And if your Pidgey faints, you have to release your.
You just
Groudon.
load up my stream. I've got like 6 Voltorbs. I'm like,
you play together. You go through the story together. It's actually really fun. I did one yesterday with a mate.
that does sound sick.
Sounds very complicated though.
It's not. It sounds as if it's not.
Yeah. I'd love to play a
Pokemon
Pokemon
Unite
game,
is so good though. It's doing really well on Twitch as well.
Yeah, I think you just got to understand it though. I've never played League, so I just never really like
Yeah.
understand the whole thing. And like
That shouldn't be why you don't play though, because it's a massively simplified version, and it's not as like serious as League.
yeah, it's just because I know like League is like
Yeah.
toxic.
Yeah,
So it's just like,
that's to still keep the Pokemon vibes.
Yeah.
But it's sick.
It's like I was really excited for Pokemon Snap when it came out.
Yeah.
And then I watched someone play it and I was like, this just doesn't look.
yeah, it just looked,
this is
yeah.
not what I wanted.
They did like a showcasing of Pokemon. Do you see that one where like when you brush your teeth, you catch Pokemon by brushing your teeth?
That's for kids though.
Yeah, but I'd
That's literally
cut
for
it
kids.
down.
Pokemon Snap's sick, though.
He's a full-time Fall Guys streamer. He plays Fall Guys every
You know
day.
how sick that would be? You're just brushing your teeth, just like catching Pidgeys.
How do you brush your teeth? I can't remember what I was going to say. No, I'd love to play a Pokemon game that's like,
When a
Co-op.
new one comes out, I feel like I just can't do it now.
yeah, I think the November one, I'll like force myself, you know what?
Yeah.
And play it. Because Animal Crossing, I really wanted to play.
So
And I literally played it. I streamed it that first day.
Mm.
And then it got to nighttime and I was like, you can't do anything at nighttime the first couple of days.
Yeah.
So I'm literally like, I can't do anything now. Second day came around and I was like, okay, well, I want to stream it. This time I'm streaming it. I started streams at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do at 10 p.m.
You went through a period where, because I remember we would still play like more or less every day, but it would be after I would finish streaming.
Well, I was always like a nighttime streamer.
Yeah,
because it was
yeah.
like, okay, get my second channel videos done during the day, then stream at night.
Yeah.
Whereas now I'm like, if I stream during the day, I have the rest of the night. If I know I'm doing something, I will force myself to do a video,
Yeah.
and I don't have to, I don't have to go to bed at 4 a.m.
Yeah. I don't know. The idea of like streaming until like super late, I can't get my head around it anymore.
Yeah.
And I used to do that like, every single day. And I have no idea how.
Well, it's because, I mean, like, especially Talia now being, like, she goes to bed at like 10:30.
Yeah.
So every time she's here now, obviously that
can't
means
just
I
do the
can't
same thing.
stream and
Yeah.
I'll go to bed roughly the same time.
Yeah, Tyler, it's your fault.
I mean, because I would go to bed at like 1 or 2. She goes to bed at like 11. So we'd normally go to bed at like midnight,
Yeah.
like kind of half and half.
Yeah.
And at that point, I'm waking up early. So I'm like, okay, well, I've got the whole day. I
Might
might
as
as
well
well
do something
stream.
else. Yeah.
Mm.
And no one's on in the evening anymore. Because like Josh will stream GTA, but that's his solo thing.
Yeah.
So if I want to play with people, I'm like, okay, well, Viz, Ellum, Talia, normally daytime.
So,
That's why like, when
That's my friends. That's like,
in lockdown-
no one else plays games. So I'm like,
in lockdown you couldn't even
so you're
get in.
settling.
yeah.
Right.
Wow. I remember like back in Warzone, everyone was on, wasn't there? Like you couldn't even get in. If it was 4 people, you just have to.
Yeah.
Fine, you do
Yeah.
jobs,
Yeah.
it's like-
I'd have to like arrange groups like for the week.
Yeah.
I'd have to ask people like ahead of time just to be like, so are you
We'd
free
put
then?
Among Us in the chat and it would be like,
Instant.
do we have enough room for everyone? Because
Yeah.
we've got so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I don't even think about playing Among Us.
No.
I don't have 10 friends.
No.
I've asked you numerous times.
With that lobby. That lobby, I don't think I could. I don't think I
Viz
could hack
played in it, and he was fine.
Has he come back?
He hasn't been asked to do it again.
Oh.
But I think he would. I think he would, though.
You know,
It seemed like he had a good time. I don't know. I mean, maybe he hated it. I have no idea.
I don't think I could. I noticed, when we were playing Pico Park,
Yeah.
right at the start in like the second level, it's a very quick game. Like you finish the level, you have about 7 seconds, you're into the next level. I needed to add the Discord bubbles so you could see who's talking. And I'm like,
Oh my God, yeah,
I'm
that was
literally
so funny.
I just need to add it. And for some reason this day, I was the most anxious I've ever been. Like I was literally, before I started my stream, I was literally there like everything's getting to me. I'm having a terrible day.
Yeah.
Start this stream, go into this game. And everyone's like, Simon, move left. And I'm on this PC trying to add bubbles. And I'm like, okay, go back on the game, do this. Now I need to go back onto here. And they're like, Simon, come on. And I'm like,
I was making it so much worse as well because I could hear him struggling. So I was like, Simon, hurry up.
well, you're the only one in there that I like know well enough that I can be like,
Wait.
Ellum, shut the fuck up. Everyone else, going, Simon, run left. I'm like, I'm just trying to sort out this Discord bubble. So yeah, I heard DK a couple times being like, guys, he's trying to sort out Discord. Like he's trying to sort something out. And they're like, Simon, move left. Move left. And he's like, guys, like chill. Let him do this. It's like, thank you, DK.
So I just latch onto it. I just carry on.
Yeah. When you say it, I'm like, I'll take as long as I want.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Go back to Animal Crossing. That it's now the second highest selling Switch game of all time.
Pico Park.
Animal Crossing.
You said compared to Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
I said going back to Animal Crossing, I think.
Oh.
I don't know what I said. I got a weird accent. But no, that's mad, innit? 33 million copies sold, Animal Crossing.
You know what? I've never actually played an Animal Crossing before.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's the fact that like it's like IRL timing, right? Like realistically, if I want to play it, like I just want to play it. I don't want to like have to be like, oh, I can't play it at midnight because it's nighttime.
You can't play it, it's just the shop's shut.
But then what you
But
doing?
you want to play it, innit?
Unless I guess you could change the time on your Switch and that
That's
cheat.
cheating.
That's why I said in my stream, I was like, guys, I can carry on playing now on stream, but I'd have to change the time. And everyone was like, no, cheating, that's cheating, don't do it. And I was like, well, this is my last ever Animal Crossing stream.
It's weird how like
Never played it again.
people can get really passionate about something like that. Like, no, you can't do that. But realistically, like, if I want to do it, I'll do it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
G got cancelled over it. Not over cheating. She wanted all blue villagers.
Oh, I remember that.
And she saw a yellow giraffe and said, I don't want a stinky giraffe. And everyone was like, this is racist. Yeah.
what?
It was a little weird.
It's a great game, but it's been struggling at the minute for updates. But
It is. It's a good game, but it's very phased. Like,
it's supposed to be a casual game. So it's like, the way it works is it is a casual game. So you log on like for a few hours or not even that.
It's not like one where you like. Can you complete it?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
No. You can't complete it. But there's a story.
okay.
So
you can always update your island. You can always.
There's always something else you can
Yeah,
do.
you can finish that. Like you can finish. Yeah, in this Animal Crossing, you finish the kind of story, then you get the terraforming tools, and then you can actually edit your island, which is sick.
Oh,
So
damn.
you can like dig. You can like put waterfalls there. It's really good. It's a great game.
Damn.
Number one selling is Mario Kart.
See, that actually surprises me.
No, but
to
that's
the
the-
number one selling Switch
Because
game.
it came with the Switch originally, so it's like a bundle one. I
That
think.
seems like a cheat though. That's like oh yeah, it's a number selling game because you get it included.
Yeah, but you can buy it without. Like you can buy a Switch without Mario Kart.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it is cheaper.
Yeah, but when you said it first came out, what games were available at that time?
No, I think when the Switch first came out, it was kind of like Mario Kart.
Like, that was what
the game
you
that was on,
get. Yeah.
That game wasn't new though. It was the one that was on the Wii U. So they just
carried it over.
Carried it over, yeah. But it was one of the first games that you could get on the Switch. That's why it's. But no,
And
it also
it
is Mario
is
Kart.
one of the best.
It's Mario
Yeah.
Kart, yeah.
Still.
I think Pokemon's in there obviously quite a few times. Breath of the Wild, that's a sick game. That's
What's
such a
that?
good game.
I've only-
Zelda.
Yeah, I've
Breath of
never,
the
I've
Wild's
never
so
really
good.
been a
Neither.
Zelda fan.
Well,
I watched my brother play it. And that's
Yeah, I've been a fan of Zelda.
Yeah, my
It's
brother played
like-
it as well, but like that was literally it. I just never really my sort of thing.
That was the
It's-
same.
You would enjoy it though. If you played Breath of the Wild. It's
Really?
really sick, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have any outside of the games we played, like on stream in terms of like what do we play? Smash Bros, like a stream,
And Smash Bros. We
Crash Team Racing.
played,
Or was it Mario Kart?
played Mario Kart.
Yeah. And the only one I think I've actually bought specifically just to play was Shield. I don't think I actually used my Switch for anything else.
We need to play Mario Party as well.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Mario Maker as well. You played that?
I saw Dumdog playing that actually as well, but I don't understand. You don't make
what you mean?
make a level, right?
Yeah, so it's just Mario, but you make a level. You can make the level, so you can make a level and you can play it.
Yeah, I'm just bad at those things.
What's the one? There's a Mario that's 4-player. There's a co-op Mario.
Yeah, but that's no. I've played that. It's like a little. You just go around a board, right? And you.
That's Mario Party.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of.
No, but there's actually like like Mario games where it's like
Could be Odyssey. Could be Mario Odyssey.
might be that because me and Viz spoke about it and we were like, why don't we just play that? It's literally 4-player Mario.
Yeah. Oh.
Or it could just be Super Mario.
I don't know.
The platform.
Do you ever used to play those when they were like on like PS1 or like PS2?
What?
Mario was never on PlayStation.
Was it not?
It's a Nintendo.
Oh yeah. Randy looks so insulted.
I'm so mad.
I'm trying to remember what it is.
What's just happened? Nah, but
New Super Mario Bros. I think it is.
yeah, I think it's just Super Mario Bros. But then Mario Maker is similar to that. So Mario Maker, you make the level and you play it on that. So you should play it. It's a great stream game.
Oh wait, no, it might be Super Mario Odyssey.
You can do like a tournament where you all play. You all create a map, and whoever like finishes the map quicker wins.
Yeah, we don't play that many new games. It's because I feel like Switch does so badly, by the way, on Twitch.
Depends what.
Depends what it is, but yeah, I don't really think there's too many. There's not too many like just banging games for Switch.
But even like
really.
Mario Kart, I used to play Fall Guys, for example, and then go on to Mario Kart, and my viewers every time halved.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Compared to what were you playing before?
Like Fall Guys or something.
Yeah, that's probably why. Probably that game's just much more of a banging game.
It's literally all I end up playing these days. We played Raft.
We did
Sea
play
of
Raft.
Thieves.
Yeah, I thought Sea of Thieves was sick.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed Sea of Thieves.
Took us like 2 months to play it.
Yeah.
Can't play it.
She did, and she didn't like it much.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Which
To be fair,
unfortunately
she was stuck. So the reason we weren't playing was because she stopped streaming. as
so
much.
she was the reason we waited for 2 months and we do it once. She's like, yeah, I'm not playing it again.
See, no, she instantly said like, I'll like sail. So she was the one just navigating where to go. So
Yeah.
me and him are literally there like,
Dicking around.
yeah, setting the boat on fire, getting drunk, throwing our puke on each other.
Yeah.
She's sailing. So it was quite boring for her. But I don't know. Maybe she actually just didn't enjoy it. But
I think she had every technical difficulty you could possibly have as well. Like her stream lagged, the camera turned off. Like
she was ill.
she was ill.
So she was just kind of like, I don't want to be here.
I think you got to enjoy those games as well because they are slower. I feel like you have to make those games fun.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's the people you play with that make that fun.
You also have moments where it's like, you'll have the sailing, which is boring.
And then you have
slow,
like the action.
And then you have, this quick
That's what
action.
I mean. Yeah. It's like Raft. Like that kind of awkward like sailing bit, you kind of have to make your own
Yeah.
stuff. Otherwise, realistically, you're just sat there just floating. Like there's nothing else that goes on there.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy we got Raft and Sea of Thieves now because at least I have a game I'm looking forward to.
Split roast.
Sorry?
You just asked us about... you just asked us to spit roast.
That's what you just said.
Did you mean Splitgate?
You mean Splitgate, not spit roast.
You just said spit roast.
No, I just said split roast. Split roast.
No, you said spit roast.
I meant to say split roast.
You literally just looked at us two and went, spit roast?
It's Splitgate. Splitgate.
Splitgate.
It's not
Splitgate.
Spitgate. What are you saying?
Splitgate.
Splitgate. Okay.
Yeah, stinky game.
Spitgate and spit roast.
Because I had it open, but in the navbar it was Portal Wars. Did it used to be called that or something?
That's what it is. So
Yeah.
Probably. It's literally just...
It was so easy as well. I was getting like 30 kills and 1 death.
We said it was like you like Halo, right? I've never liked Halo, so I know I hate that game. No,
Can't play
I've
that
never
game.
ever liked Halo. Never understood it.
I don't have a hatred for anyone that likes it. I just...
Halo's a good game. I'm
Never
excited
understood it.
for the new one.
I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. I've never really vibed with it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of games where you have to shoot someone for that long to kill them.
Like Apex.
Okay. Or Warzone.
Although I liked Apex.
Yeah, I liked Apex, but
Warzone's got quite a long
No,
time.
Warzone's quick.
Yeah, Warzone is fast. You just get
I
down
can
into
headshot
it.
him once with a sniper and he's
Yeah.
dead.
Wait, with a sniper, yeah. Well,
If you're running the other way, you just take. There's no way they can kill you by the time they turn around, unless they've got an awful shot.
on Splitgate, if it headshot, you can... Splitgate, you can... Sorry.
It's not Spitgate.
You're saying you found that game really easy. Before we started this podcast, you went, I didn't know there was portals.
Oh, no, we didn't use portals.
So you
So
just
it's easy.
so it's
'cause
just
no
easy
one was
then.
using
Yeah,
portals.
we
Yeah.
played it. We don't use portals, so it was just Halo. But I'm lying. I wasn't very good at it. I went negative.
You just said you got like 30 kills.
I know, I was just joking because my mates were laughing at me saying I was bad at it.
All right. Well, moving on. I've been asked to ask you
Oh God.
Have you had pre-workout today?
I haven't.
He has pre-workout every day.
Yeah, and even if I don't work out before stream, I'll have pre-workout.
Isn't that just like an energy drink?
It's like a really strong energy drink, yeah. But the problem is I kind of got to the point now where like I don't really feel it. So having caffeine just doesn't impact me.
Have you had one before the podcast?
No, but but that's why I've got the coffee. I'm good to go.
Have you been drinking your coffee?
A little bit. Not a big fan.
Not a big fan?
It's my first ever latte.
Yeah.
Not a fan. It was all right. Do you have a pre-workout and a Red Bull some days?
No,
Pre-roll.
but I used to have a pre-workout, and then after the gym, like I would then stream, and I would then have to have an energy drink. Yeah, no, it was really.
Your heart is gonna explode.
No, I would never do that now. But like, it was like I don't know. I have no idea why. I think it's because I would just need to be really energetic when I started stream, and like after the gym, obviously, you sort of just want to sit there and just be like, I'm done.
Yeah. I don't think caffeine has. I think coffee has an effect on me, but Red Bulls now. I used to have like 3 a day.
I know people who drink
Like every
Monsters
day.
to fall
Yeah.
asleep.
For like 2 years.
Well, I used to have a really. I mean, the problem is now is if I don't have some caffeine, I get like a headache. So like,
You need to slowly.
I need to
get rid of it.
slowly get rid of it. Yeah.
If I go to the gym, I don't need caffeine that day.
It's a weird thing now because whenever I go into the gym, I can't imagine working out without having pre-workout, which is bad. Because the thing is, I don't even feel like I have much. I didn't even gain much from having. I just like habit now. It's
You
bad.
said you were going to start going to the gym soon.
Yeah, but so, you know,
Coming through
I
with
need
the
to
boys.
find one where I go when I work away on 8s. I need to find one there as well. That's why I've not got one here yet because I'm not here. I'm only here weekends at the minute.
Yeah.
In London, so I don't want to get, especially the gym that we go to be spending a lot of money and not go to it.
Yeah.
But I went for a walk today. I was like, I'm gonna start doing like 5k walks a day. Went out there and it started absolutely like pissing it down. I had to get an Uber bike back.
Oh, really?
It was like I got 10 minutes in. and it was
Randy's like, this is my first attempt. Nope.
yeah. I tried to film it. I was like, it's just rain. Like I was in a forest shirt. I was like, it's just rain. Imagine
It's when it gets really heavy though, and you're just like,
It got
I just
so
can't.
heavy.
I
I don't know
can't
if it was
do
raining
it.
here today, but oh my god, it's like so I got a bike and had to go home.
I really enjoy. Like, I prefer going with people. Like, I will.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but like he likes to do like cardio. So like we'll go to the end now, and he'll want to like cycle, and like I'll just be sad, like
I just
dying the whole time.
I just enjoy it more. I think it's because I'm better at it.
I'm awful at it.
Yeah,
I'm
but that's
absolutely
why
dreadful.
yeah.
Like,
you show me how to do weights, and I show you how to do cardio.
yeah, easy.
Yeah. That's what we were going to do at one point. We said that time ago in the freezy thing. We were
Yes,
like, let's go. We were like, let's go to the gym, and I'll force you to do cardio, and you force me to do weights.
Yeah,
We never went.
we just it never happened.
but I'm gonna try and find one. I'm gonna try and find, but it's like the gym I go to is like pure gym, and nothing against pure gym, but I know there'll be people who recognize me there, and I don't want to like. It's like the worst place for me someone to recognize me is in a gym.
Yeah.
Like, can I get a picture? I'm like, no, I'm sweating out my ass.
I also feel like you get more like self-conscious then in
Yeah, I
terms of
will,
like
yeah.
if someone recognizes you, you're probably just like, no, I don't really want to be here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very awkward as well. It's like if I meet someone, I get it's just awkward for me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hello, can I get a picture? I'm like, yeah.
It's also-
Then if I'm, like from like sweating, it's like fucking hell.
I guess it's also like if you're in a gym as well, like because if you're like on the street, there's a natural end to the conversation. But like if you're
Walk
in a
off,
gym,
yeah,
right,
anyway.
you're sort of like, all right then, I'm
I'm gonna go to this.
just
machine.
gonna turn around now.
You're-
Like I just, do you know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
like you just know, yeah, I don't know. I do get that, but
I think I get stopped the most on the street after I've been to the gym. Every single
sweating.
person, I'm like, I don't normally smell like this. 'Cause if I go to the gym in the morning, I don't even shower before because I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
You're
wake
just gonna
up,
do-
go to the
yeah,
gym,
yeah.
I'll come back and shower.
yeah,
So I go and I'm like, I've got morning smell and I've just worked out. Now I stink.
yeah.
And I'm literally, and then they're always like, oh, can I get a picture? And they stand really close, and I'm like,
it's like,
Sorry.
no,
like, please just hold this smell in. Like,
please don't judge me.
yeah, 'cause I stink after. It's gross. I always apologize. And they're like, ha ha, ha, it's fine. And I'm like, they've gone home and gone like, I met many
It's like
mistakes.
he actually
Smells,
reads.
yeah.
Stunk.
I want to be like, yeah, Simon's saying someone's gonna be like, yeah, but he actually does that.
Well, we have like a bunch of topics for you, but we've actually
Great.
covered most of them. One of them is, what's your future goals and aims? So obviously you set 75,000.
Yeah. Is this like
What's-
a goal, or are you talking like just like what?
What do you want to do in the future? And goals, and what do you want to achieve?
In what time space?
When you were here last time, were you just streaming?
I was I did do.
You had a job,
I had my channel, but like it was.
but you'd finish a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished my job.
Yeah.
I think I'm not sure I'm not sure exactly what month I was here, but I was on like 18,000, I think. And I think my channel I more or less just started doing it from like a YouTube point of view.
Okay. So what do you want to achieve? What's next?
I just want to, I guess it's like just keep trying to just grow and to see what happens. But I kind of want to stream as long as I can. And then, but like, I guess like long run, I think, I don't know. I don't really, obviously like streaming like however many hours I do is fine. And I really enjoy it. But like, you know, so if I get to like 34, 35, I don't want to be spent doing like 100.
It's only like 2 years for you.
Shut up. I don't want to be doing like, you know, 130 hours a month because I'm probably in a different stage of my life. So I guess like long run, it would be nice for like, I guess my YouTube to be like my main source of income and then still stream, but like be a bit more flexible in terms of how I stream.
So would YouTube take over Twitch as your
I would like to
Twitch streamer.
Yeah, right now I'm a Twitch streamer and like I still really enjoy it, but it's like long term, that's kind of like what I have in my mind. Because again, it's just like right now, I'm in a different stage now to what I probably will be in like 5 years.
I imagine when you started streaming more often, it was probably because of lockdown, wasn't it? Like,
I've actually discussed this with you before. Like I originally started streaming during lockdown because I felt like I could actually give it a go then. Because of the job I was working, I wouldn't get back until like 8 p.m. So realistically, you balance that with like other things as well. Like
you gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah, you gotta get up at like I think I was getting up at like 6 or something. So there wasn't really any time for it.
Yeah.
So because when you wipe out the whole like traveling to London at that point, it kind of just made it an opportunity to actually give it a go. So that was the reason why. But equally, like I think it's also interesting to see what happens to people when like people, you know, when everything is like fully over. I know we're like out of lockdown now, but like people are still, you know, working from home and everything else. So yeah, I think like, I guess like short term, I just want to just stay on my grind and just like keep doing the best I can. Long term, like, yeah, I'd probably like YouTube to kind of, like gradually.
It's fair.
Still, I guess kind of what you do, right? Like YouTube is your main thing, but you still stream a lot, but it's when you kind of just want to stream as opposed to like you have a scheduled time and you do this for this many hours and
that is nice though. Like to be fair, like, I would love to be able to just stream on a schedule like I did in lockdown. I really enjoy it. Like, I imagine you probably like to do it as well if you could. Without starting and filming.
I feel like I still prioritize streaming over other stuff for some reason though. And I don't know why. Yeah. Like because ultimately I do YouTube and stream for fun. Yeah. But I think I still will be like, all right, I need to record second channel videos today. I'll stream for like 3 hours and then I'll try and get these videos done. Yeah. Well, because you're still creating content even when you're doing that. Right, like I mean, you're still making. There's still videos that come off of that, regardless. Yeah, but that's only for the clips channel. Yeah, my second channel, I'm like, I will not post stream content on there. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm determined. I'm like, damn, I need to go try and think of another video to do. I don't know. I guess that's the thing for me is just I just kind of want to just begin to that transition over the years to come, but we'll see. Really, so you'd record videos that weren't streamed. Yeah, I would like to, but it's also how that would look. It depends. I might have a friend.
You know what you should do? You should do Chubby Bunny Challenge. It's where you get marshmallows and you see.
I know what it is.
He knows what it is. I think everyone who's turned YouTube on knows what it is.
Have you done one?
I haven't. No, I did do a challenge to see how many grapes I could fit in my mouth though.
How many?
Like I don't know, like 4, 5. Wasn't a lot.
What? Is that it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain we've done that and I got like 11.
No, there's no shot. There's no shot. There's no shot you got 11.
I'll literally find
There's
out.
no shot you got 11.
Do you have grapes?
Do you have grapes now? Do it now.
I definitely can fit more than 5 grapes in my mouth.
No, they're grapes, bro. They're fairly big.
I don't think we have grapes, but let me wait.
Is JJ in today?
I think he's eating them all.
Yeah, he loves grapes.
I've done it like multiple times.
You fit 11 grapes in your mouth.
I want to say yes, but I don't know for certain how many it is. I think it's in this video.
Is rookie number though.
No, because
that's really small.
They're large grapes.
That's really.
Are they the ones with seeds in?
No.
That's the only way I'd say.
Like when they're like this big.
Yeah, they were that big.
No, they were.
They were the world's biggest grapes.
They were normal grapes, weren't they?
Yeah.
Which green or red?
They were red. No, they were green. No, they were green. They were green. They were
make
green.
a difference, but
yeah.
I found green ones to be a little bit bigger.
No, they are. Greens are bigger, 100%.
They seem to be like more
You've analysed these, have you?
Yeah. Red ones seem to have like a bit more like squish to them, whereas greens are like, I'm solid.
I'm big. I'm a thick boy.
Yeah. Have you found it?
Yes. I won.
There's no shot you got 11.
I won with 23.
In your mouth.
5 so bad.
No, you didn't have
JJ got
23.
20,
No,
Toby got
you
21,
didn't.
and I got 23.
You didn't fit
It's
23.
not even like he got 20 and they got 5.
23 grapes in your
Look,
mouth.
ready? I know you can't see this. It's in the Ultimate Sidemen Q&A on
Joel
my
could put it
channel.
up maybe.
Yeah,
somewhere.
6 minutes in.
There's no
Okay.
shot.
Look, you see, ready? Watch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where you stopped.
I feel like I put 5 in just to eat normally. Like if I'm just sat there eating grapes, I would easily just put 5 in.
There's just no shot you do 23. How stretchy is your cheeks? Like how?
Pause. Pause, guys.
So look, that's 30 seconds. And that one fell out. But you see how many there are?
There must be tiny grapes though.
No, they're normal grapes.
Tiny grapes.
They are standardized grapes. World record standard grapes.
They were okay. Maybe it was. I don't know.
You did 5.
Well, I thought it was like 5. But I was scared of choking.
5 is
I'm definitely checking the fridge after this.
If there is grapes here, yeah.
Yeah, we have to try it.
We can record it as a little short. Chuck it on the channel after
Yeah.
this goes out.
5 is
That is outrageous.
Well, yeah, because you might choke. I don't want to die. Imagine if I'm streaming that. What happened to him? He choked.
Challenge though, like obviously there's a chance to choke. But there's a chance to choke in
If you're like,
challenge.
if you're like, I don't want to challenge. How many grapes can I fit in my mouth? Maybe 2.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, I don't.
Well,
yeah.
like, imagine I'm on stream, right? And they're like, so what happened to him? Oh, he choked and died on a grape.
Well, no, it's like right. So say you're doing a challenge to chug beer, right? You can't be like, oh, I'm not going to do that. You know, I might
You're not going to choke on a beer. You just spit it out.
You could drown.
do.
What do you mean you could drown?
You can drown in like an inch of water.
No, you can't.
You can.
You can.
No, well, if you put your face into it, yeah.
This is going down your throat.
Yeah, but
That's how you drown.
okay, you're saying if I'm having a glass of water, I'm going to be like, and drown.
You can choke on water.
I mean, Tyler choked on air, so.
Exactly. Smallest amount of water you can drown in. Less than 2 inches.
It's about the size of your penis then.
Yeah, pretty much. You can drown in, yeah. You can drown in less than 2 inches of water.
Well, that's because your face is in it.
Well, yeah.
And your face is in the drink. Like you have. If you drown, it has to go in your
Have you ever drank in water and it's gone down the wrong hole?
Can you breathe while you're drinking?
Yeah.
No.
How can you say that you can't choke on water?
No, because
can.
you like cough it back up. You don't like.
Right, okay, well then yeah. But you also would cough the grape back up.
It's a solid.
He's saying
food.
because it's a liquid.
You're not chewing it, are
It
you?
literally can't get stuck. There.
Yeah. You
Whereas a
can't.
solid could literally say your
You go in your throat and
throat
it's.
is really
Grape's
small.
quite soft though. Worst thing, you just like put yourself in the throat and it will break.
you
Worst
break-
case. Probably would save you.
I'm like, Randy, I'm going to have to knock. I'm going to punch you in the
Randolph,
neck.
you ate a grape?
Douche.
I think you're joking.
Like, what are you doing to this poor man?
Yeah.
I'm trying to help him.
Do love grapes.
Well, we never did the what's good section, so I'm down to end with that.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Yep.
You know the what's good section. Did we do that? We did one last
we
time
did.
you were here. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing to do with our conversation.
Yeah,
by the way. He's always said like, oh, we basically just do what's good section if we have nothing to talk about.
Now,
I'm like, we actually have a lot, but I mean, like we could talk about Messi leaving Barcelona, but ultimately I don't really care.
Yeah. I saw there was a video of him crying or something. And I was like, yeah.
It's a big deal, but it doesn't affect me.
No.
All right. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
what's that?
Wait, what was the... Okay, wait, explain to me the rules of it again.
So what's good?
It's the thing with the light, right?
Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna read this, and you can basically say if it's good or not. If
Yeah.
you think it's bad, the light will turn off, or he'll turn it off.
I think it's bad. So you need to turn the light
Yeah,
off.
you can be like light off.
All right, calm.
Okay. So these are from N Passant Addict. I don't know what that means.
Nice.
Texting Josh because you were late to the podcast.
You were late last time. I was early
That's true.
last time. It was very early.
I don't know if it's true, but
We even ate wings.
Oh yeah, we weren't late then. Did you have wings as well?
You didn't have wings. I had wings.
yeah,
Yeah.
you were late.
Fair enough.
Number 1,
Yeah.
licking your fingers after eating crisps.
Oh,
You were pulling your face.
Yeah, no,
What's wrong
because
with
you
that?
you said licking fingers.
No, licking your fingers. So me.
Well,
licking
I can't lick your fingers.
Like, yeah. You finish your crisp.
I'm like, Simon. What's that TikTok? Remember the one that like They're like this, and like
yeah, it's like four guys and they each have a different handshake. But all the handshakes are like spanking each other.
Yeah. That's a good TikTok.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you do it?
Yeah, not often because I feel like it's a bit gross. Okay, if I don't know, say I leave here, right, and I go and grab some crisps, I wouldn't then do it because I've been like out in public.
Okay.
I feel like I'm deep in this. Keep it on.
Okay.
I would. Yeah.
Right, he's at the gym. That's good for me.
Good job.
Yeah.
What? Because it'll be in better shape for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it'll be sweaty.
Okay.
What?
So what are you saying?
Oh, Lisa, well, of course, light on. There's nothing wrong with that.
Like, do you ever eat What's-Its?
No, they're gross, bro.
Okay.
Cheesy
out.
crisps are just in the bin, bro.
Do you know like the cheese Doritos?
Oh no, okay, Doritos are nice. No, I'm
They
not.
are literally cheese flavored.
No, I'm talking about like Quavers.
Quavers aren't cheese flavour.
Yeah, yes, they are,
I
bro.
was thinking the prawn cocktail ones.
Quavers, What's-Its, the mini cheddars. Tyler's gonna hate me for saying that, but they're all,
Mini cheddar's Red Leicester.
dude. They're just. It's like the texture, like
Red
they're just a
Leicester's-
bit
yeah,
gross.
The new flavour.
Oh, I haven't tried
Red Leicester
this.
cheese. Whew. You're weird though. What's this?
You're
You
weird.
just put them in your tongue and just let them sizzle.
Yeah, but like
What's-Its is so
you get
good.
like what you get like.
Yeah, and then you lick 'em off.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you just dude.
Yeah, you literally have so much on your thumb and then you're like,
You know, okay, you know what I think of? You remember like the original Toy Story and there's like Al's Toy Barn and he's like got like the cheesy, he's got like the What's-It fingers. And he licks his fingers. I always think of that whenever someone does it.
Well, yeah. Anyway, my light's on. You think your light's off then?
No, my light's on,
Right.
but not for like
up
What's-It.
shut up. Shut up then. Okay, the second one, we'll skip it. We'll do a different one. I'm going to say margarine,
Wait, is that like
Nice.
that's like the butter, right?
but it's not butter.
No, it's
You
off.
have butter and margarine.
Nah, it's off. I know. No.
It's not light butter, but you just put it on your toast.
No. You have it off.
Man,
You know,
Mine's
all day.
I chose this because I said the other day on stream, I was like, marge is so much better than
Wait,
butter.
isn't margarine? Wait,
Oh, hold on.
isn't margarine an orange? No, it's a Satsuma.
tangerine.
No, wait. No, wait.
Tangerine.
Mandarin.
Mandarin or tangerine?
No, that's what I'm thinking of.
And a tangerine.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I was thinking
tangerine.
of marmalade. You're speaking about
Yeah, not marmalade. Marmalade's nice.
say what you said again.
Butter?
Margarine's like the bad.
Flora.
No.
That's a margarine.
Is it
Flora
margarine?
is margarine, yeah.
Margarine is like the soft butter. You know the ones you get in like a proper like tub, whereas
Wait,
with butter you
what's
get in-
Anchor?
You think it's not butter?
Anchor is. Let me look.
Anchor's nice, but I don't.
Anchor is real
Anchor.
salted butter or salted.
Yeah,
Well,
so that I used to love that. I mean, I
That's actual butter.
yeah, it's not in a tub, is it? It comes in like a
yeah, like a thing. Oh wait,
Yeah.
you have it in a tub.
a tub of Flora. Put Flora in.
A tub,
Yeah.
not like a normal butter thing.
yeah, that is a tub.
That's not a tub. It's a pot. It's a bowl. I don't know what it is.
Like that.
I feel like my grandparents had that.
Let
I
me
feel
see
like
this, Simon.
I feel like that's like the boomer. It's like if you're a boomer.
Yeah.
Because I'm 23 and
you?
you're like I'm 23.
Go on, and I'm how old?
You're like 29, 30 roughly. You're 30, right?
I'm 28, but that's the lowest.
I'm-
That's
yeah,
the
I'm-
lowest age you've ever said for me, so I'll take it.
Yeah, and I'm 23. Did you not know that?
I'm 22. That's weird. We must have gone to the same uni or something.
Yeah, bro. Where'd you go?
Bristol.
So did I. I went to Bristol as well.
Did you?
Yeah. What did you study?
History.
Dude, so did I. What the hell?
All right, look,
Wait, where did he go?
Ellum, he
Yeah.
didn't go to university.
Ah,
You mad?
Yeah, I went to Portsmouth.
Didn't even finish college.
What you? Yes, I went to Portsmouth.
Oh my god! Oh, I got to tell you something, right? Mate, flipping. Let me put his light switch down. So, I was on TikTok yesterday, right? And this guy had a deck of cards. And you know that intuition test they do on TikTok where it's like, guess what color it is? And it's black and white and it shows you the color. They literally was like, guess what card this is, right? And at first I was like, oh, Ace of Spades. And I was like, wait, change that. It's the obvious one.
Do you want us to guess?
No.
Oh.
I guessed, right? The 7 of diamonds. And it was the 7 of diamonds.
Okay, you could have let us guess.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, but I was telling my story.
If we had guessed, imagine how good your story would have been if one of us had gone 7 of diamonds.
Yeah, then you're like,
Then
oh
you
my
would have
God.
gone, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then you guys would have got the credit and I want the credit for myself.
No, because it still would have been your story.
Okay. But anyway, how sick is that? That's a 1 in 52 chance. I got it.
You're a
That's
wizard.
good, bro.
You are a
You
wizard.
know that probably means that they somehow like put it in your head to
No.
do some diamonds.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
It's like a subconscious thing.
No, they
Yeah.
didn't.
That's like Darren Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He plants it in your brain.
There was no talking. It literally was guess the card.
No, I bet he was wearing like a t-shirt or something that had
That says seven of diamonds
just
on.
a card.
There's a sign in the song in the background like seven of diamonds.
All it was a hand. That's all you could see.
Which had it tattooed on the top.
Anyway, I'm going to tell
I'm not actually 23, by the way.
How old are you?
27.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you?
27.
So you could have gone to the
Oh, wait,
same
so you
uni.
are 27. Wait, so you...
You could have gone to the same uni.
Did we both know we were both lying then?
Yeah.
Did you know I was
I
lying?
thought you were telling the truth about Bristol, and I thought I was just guessing it.
Did you think he was lying when he said 23?
No. But then I did think back when you called him old. You're
He
nearly
is old.
30.
No, he's 36.
You're older than me.
You're 36.
We just established I'm 27.
He's 36. He's also, he wears these trousers that
I
make
knew
him
he
look
was
longer as well.
Oh, he's so short.
He's 5'8".
God damn it.
All right, number 3.
Yeah.
Satisfying pimple popping videos.
Get the flick off the screen.
I hate that
It's
stuff.
so disgusting.
I hate it.
Gross.
I don't... Some people really love
They
it.
love it.
I'm not sure. There was someone who had a comment. Maybe it was Freya. I don't know. Someone...
Talia likes. Talia,
Is it Talia?
Talia like finds them
Girls love
satisfying.
it. Girls love that stuff.
I think it's gross.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, well, how is that?
disgusting.
Because it's just like peels its way out.
yeah,
It's
no,
just
I didn't want
gross.
to talk about it.
Like, it's like the back ones as well. It's never like a normal.
Sometimes they're like the huge ones.
Yeah, like a boil.
Dr. Pimple
Yeah.
Popper, that's the channel, isn't it?
But they're not like little spots. They're like
No, they're like
cysts.
boil things on your
Yeah.
back, and they're like they need like two
Yeah, like-
hands. And they're
yeah.
like it's like a massage.
yeah. Ugh. I hate them.
How much would you need to be paid? Right. So someone's doing it, and you got to put your mouth over it. And how much you got to be paid
10 mil.
to take it
10
in?
mil.
Do I have to swallow it?
You have to swallow
Oh,
it. So
20 mil.
literally, okay. So like you got Randy's there with his shirt off, right? He's got like a massive cyst boil on his back.
Why?
Talia is breaking it, and you got your mouth over it.
Where's Randolph?
It's Randy though.
I'd pay you like 20 quid. No, I think like a couple $100,000.
Really?
Ultimately, look.
It's like a cyst.
Wait, are you saying that's high or low?
Huh?
Are you saying what I said's high or low? Because he said like 10 million.
No, I thought you would say more than that.
The thing is, right, whenever someone does these questions, they're like, how much to do this? Everyone always goes really high. Like you said 10 mil.
For this, I mean it. I really mean it.
But in my head, I'm like, okay, think about, right? That is what? A minute max of grossness.
Yeah, but bear in mind, you're probably like gagging, right? You may even be sick on it, but you still got to have your mouth suction to this spot.
Yeah, but you wouldn't-
and you can't
I
let
don't
it go.
think you'd throw
So
up.
you got puke coming out of your nose
But I
and
don't
stuff,
think you'd have the-
and the stuff is still going into your mouth, and
I
you're
don't
just
think
like,
you would until, because I don't think you would until, I don't think you'd throw up until.
you don't think you throw up? What you
Until
you feel it explode in your mouth.
But at that point, I've swallowed it, and then I'm throwing up. I'm calm. I'm done. I've swallowed it.
Yeah, but it's not just like a one like. Oh, everything's out. We're talking like multiple angles, and you got to be
Oh, and I
suctioned
have
to
to
that
live-
thing, and you can't go up for air. You're like
Maybe a
I
mil.
might throw up
you're
now.
like.
I think a mil. I think you meant like it's just like a pop, boom, done.
Oh, it's not like a thing where it's like, oh yeah,
You gotta get
done.
the excess.
We're saying like, you're really like getting in there, and when it like comes out like hard and shit as well. You
I'd
got
go
like
like a mil.
You got to like lick it up.
But then you got to remember, that is a mil right there. Like if you're saying like 10 mil, £1 million right there next to you. Like you do it for a lot less if the cash is there.
Do you reckon it makes a difference if you know the person? So if I was like, oh yeah, I don't know, some random Don just comes in, you've got to do that.
Yeah. I think I'd rather do it to someone. I think I'd rather do it to someone I know. Because at least you know, like, this person is calm. Like, I know, like, everyone here, except maybe John, takes care of themselves. Like, you're all healthy people. You know what I mean? Like, that person could literally have, like, I could be inhaling gonorrhea. I don't know.
Yeah. How would you feel if you then liked it though?
Can we move on to the next question?
You're like, you actually kind of like that,
Paid
you
a
know?
mil to find a new like. Okay, we'll move on for Randy's sake.
Thank you.
Wait, no, I didn't say whether lie on or lie off.
What then?
You did.
Love.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
You're
swear,
like on the podcast over.
At the start, you both went, no.
Yeah.
All right, number 4. Dating a friend's sister. You said a friend's sister, not your own, John. I saw you.
Fuck off.
I saw you.
He said yeah.
No, I think it depends. How good of like friends are you?
Would you date Ali A's sister?
No shot.
He's very good friends with Ali.
Yeah, no shot. If it's like someone who like I know, but like we don't really talk,
Oh yeah.
then
really a friend,
No,
is it?
it's got to be like a.
you're saying like a good friend. No,
Your
no,
best
no.
friend.
No shot. No shot.
Would you?
No.
No.
The thing is, I think I would if we both actually liked each other. I think
Oh,
it's,
yeah, like-
it's peak if you're like, oh yeah, I'd sleep with my mate.
If Laura
I
was
feel
like,
like-
my mate's sister, and then yeah, I was to become married to.
I feel like it depends on.
That's the other way round.
I know.
That's becoming mates with your wife's brother.
Okay, you know what? You know what it is. I feel like it depends on because I don't know. I think it depends on how you know that person is. Like, okay, so
True.
if there was someone I'm like, yeah, they're just like a little bit of like a bit of a dog, right? Like they're just you're a
Wait,
bit
you
like.
talking about the girl or your mate?
I'm saying no. I don't mean wait. When I say dog, I don't mean ugly. I mean as in like they just like sleep around a lot. As in
Okay.
as in like if I've got like a guy friend and I've like my sister, right? But if I know they're like a really just like respectable person, then I'd be calm with it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I fully understand what you mean. Like if you had a sister,
I do.
okay, but in the scenario of I am able to sleep with them.
No, that's not fair.
No, it's a scenario.
It's a scenario. It's
Yeah, sorry,
hypothetical.
go on, right,
Like I
Okay.
think it's fine if I plan on actually being with them,
yeah, that'd be nice.
but. But yeah, I think sleeping with your mate's sister is you can't do that.
Yeah, no. I guess. Wait, what was the original question? The sleeping was it dating?
Was dating.
But I mean,
Oh.
it probably implies that really.
Yeah.
Nice new hoodie by the way, and nice hoodie, John. New two-tone collection out now from
Hell
Cyber.
yeah.
Is it sold out?
Let's go.
I don't think so.
Check it out it's not in the description.
And we've got a billboard at
Ooh.
Westfield at Stratford as well.
Go to the West
Damn.
Stratford
Yeah.
and look at that billboard.
Jeez.
So random. Okay, number 5, killing the bug that's in your house rather than trying to free it.
No, I'm ending that thing. Yeah. No, it depends. It depends what it is. If it's like a fly, I'm stomping on it.
Okay,
Multiple
what about
times.
like a daddy long legs?
No, I'll let it out.
Well, did you know that if you eat a daddy long legs, it's the most poisonous?
Yeah, I heard they're really, really
I'm not
poisonous.
sure if it's true.
But there's apparently their bite can't break your skin.
They can't do it. Yeah. I would sometimes kill one and sometimes let one go. Depends what it is, like you say.
Yeah.
See, Talia is terrified of them.
What, of daddy long legs?
Anything.
Oh.
Any like bug,
But she won't kill
she's
it.
terrified, but I'm not allowed to kill it. I'm like, no, you either deal with it or I'm allowed free reign.
I
Like,
agree
if
with that
I'm
sentiment.
dealing with it, let me deal with
Did I ever
it.
tell you about the time I walked into my bathroom? There was like a bat in there.
A bat.
A bat, yeah.
Did you kill it?
No, okay, this is the weirdest way I'd managed to let it out. Okay, so it was in my parents' house and I arrived back because I went out. I went out.
Bats
and
freak
like,
me out, by the
so
way.
I went into the bathroom, turned the light on, and obviously it was like, it was dark in there. So I
It was
turned the
in
light on
the
and it started. Whoa. No, it starts like flapping around. I scream because I'm like, what the hell is that? Anyway, I slam the door and I'm like, okay, there's a bat in the bathroom. I go back in and it's like, I've got like there's like a comb on the side and it's like asleep on the comb, right?
How big's your comb?
No, it was like my mum's it's like there's like big ones. It like kind of just nestled itself on this comb. It was like asleep again
comb.
or something. So I've recorded. I'll show you after this. But I recorded it and I literally grabbed the comb and I'm like, please don't wake up. I walk over to the window and just like do that and just let it out.
It could have died.
It didn't. It flapped off.
Flapped off.
Is this just for the sake of your story that you're saying it flapped off, or did you see it flap
No, you
off?
can see, you hear it. You hear like.
Okay.
Oh, you hear it go. Ah.
I had a bird in my bedroom at one
I
point.
did.
In
I had a bird in my
the
bedroom.
first house. You never
Okay.
came to it.
No, I didn't.
So my room, it was like that, like concave walls, or whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
Yeah.
I had a little cupboard that like was I don't know what that is. You know, like the ventilation bit or whatever.
Okay.
So there's nothing in there. It's literally just like wood and foam stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
And in there was a bird. So it was literally banging against the wall next to, like, it's literally like the other side of this, like a thin wall like that.
Yeah. And you could hear
Other
it.
side, yeah. And I was like, I know there's something in there and it's trapped. How do I deal with this?
Yeah.
So I literally like opened my windows, then like opened the door, sprinted out of my room and just closed the door.
Yeah.
until
And just
I heard it.
escaped.
And I could just hear it like
Really?
hitting into everything.
Oh my God.
How
Yeah.
big was it? How big was that one?
Didn't see it.
It was an eagle.
I literally opened it
You just heard the noise.
and then just ran.
So it could have been a fox.
What?
Could have been, but I heard like
Well, it's always
Could have been like, you know, Tails from Sonic.
I mean, it could have been Tails from Sonic. Yeah.
he walks as a fox flying around. Just
Well, you never
spinning.
saw it. All you heard was,
Well, there seems to always be in my parents' house, but there was like it's quite an old house, and there was
"Is it a zoo?"
well, basically they used to have this issue where like squirrels would go into like the roof of like this like kind of like quieter area of the house, and one time like you could hear them just sort of like moving around. My dad was sort of trying to basically get rid of them. Anyway, there was one time where like they started scratching, and I could see like the claws coming through like the ceiling. I ran out. Like, I could have been like attacked. They could have been coming for blood.
It could have been, yeah.
Were they definitely squirrels?
They were definitely squirrels.
Were they not gliss?
That was a gliss.
The ones with wings on it. The sugar ones.
No.
Wait,
Even a flying squirrel that's like.
what's this?
It's kind of like a squirrel, but
It's
it's
not.
But it's not.
Wait, I've never even heard of this
seen
thing
one of
before.
those.
Yeah, I've never even heard of it.
Gliss.
Yeah.
They're in zoos.
What are they?
It's called an edible dormouse.
An edible dormouse.
Oh,
Yeah.
not them chocolate ones.
And it looks like that.
Chocolate ones. No, they're cute.
Yeah, but they're like rats.
Oh, I know that.
Oh.
Like off of
They're like a lemur.
Off of Madagascar, the little video one.
Yeah, like a little lemur.
Don't know.
All right.
Number 6 is abstract paintings.
Yeah, leave it on. Depends, doesn't it?
What is
I think
it?
it
Is
means
that,
like
are those the ones when you
Jackson
like?
Pollock, you know, it's just like, you know, mess, but it's kind
Are
of.
those the ones where you like, have to
Oh.
interpret them or something?
Yeah, like paintings where it looks like someone's just like sneezed on a canvas.
No, not at all. I don't understand it
I'm like
because like
off.
realistically, yeah, like and some of them sell for like
Millions.
millions. I'm like, you've literally just got paint and just gone.
Yeah, but it's all about the intent behind it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but they could have been mad when they were doing that.
But someone else could have just made it up.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
Exactly.
but
So-
realistically, like,
That's
what
why
do
it's
you?
abstract.
So you're not even buying a painting, you're buying a story.
But
Yeah.
well, yeah,
It's
I
not
mean, that's what they always are, right? But I guess at the same time,
Nah,
you've got to like, I don't know. I think that's more like an art person thing. I don't understand
I'm
it.
the same.
I just like a cool picture.
You're
and
saying
that's
light
it.
on.
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Well, it depends, isn't it? There's not one abstract painting out there. There's multiple.
Nah, but anything that's like.
But we're, not
oh,
we're talking like just, it's just a mess of
Yeah, I like
colors.
that. Jackson Pollock. Type Jackson Pollock.
The fact you even know that means you got into it. I couldn't tell you one abstract
I wouldn't buy one for
artist.
$1 million, but like, you know, I'd look at it and go,
Jackson Pollock.
decent.
Hmm.
I think it's Jackson Pollock. Chase is Jackson, isn't it?
Splatter art.
Splatter art.
Yeah.
Like, that's only £150, but it looks like a mess.
That's
Yeah,
probably-
I don't-
that's probably
I
not
don't
the original.
understand.
That's
Probably
a kid's
it's probably
painting.
copy of it.
Like, I don't understand the difference between what that and what kids have drawn.
Yeah. It looks neater, but like, because they've only used the same colors, but like, I don't really know what. I don't know. It's just not, yeah, I don't know.
That's fine.
I like a cool photo though. See, that looks kind of cooler though.
It looks
Because
cool,
the
but-
background. The background looks cooler.
I
on
mean,
that.
I think that's like a reprint, and that's $450. I'm like, I think I could do this.
Yeah, I just
If you
feel
gave
like
me a day, I could do it.
I could make that though. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Do it then.
I will. I'll do it.
Number 7, eating bugs.
What?
I don't know how this.
I guess
I have eaten bugs before.
it's
Same.
a snack in some places. You
Sometimes
can.
you have to eat it. I was listening to a podcast, a Joe
Huh?
Rogan podcast, where this girl who was like escaped from North Korea, and they said that they had to eat grasshoppers for protein because they're North Korean.
Well, yeah,
eat
but that's for like survival, right? Like if you said to me, "Oh, you're gonna have to eat these bugs for survival," then yeah. But like,
Oh, yeah, I'm not- I'm
do
not
I
going
see
to
I see like a spider? I'm like, get in my mouth.
I mean, you can order from Amazon. You can get like an I'm a celebrity, get me out of here package, and it has like.
they are like salted, though, aren't they? They are.
Why have you
bit,
never
yeah.
done that?
I have.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Oh.
They also did it at Thorpe Park, and you could order a burger, and on the burger they would put like grasshoppers and stuff, but like they're like
dried,
and a little bit salted.
so it tastes like just crunch.
And I was adding extra. I was like, yeah, these are dope.
Damn,
I'm so hardcore.
he's a hardcore. You should go on I'm a Celebrity to get me out.
This
of
is
here.
no shot.
Completed it.
Yeah.
You already did it.
Yeah.
I already nailed this.
Number 8, the smell of Sharpies,
Oh yes.
or the smell of strong hand sanitizer.
Yeah, the smell of like glue.
You mean
Should we worry about
what?
you?
no glue? I love glue.
We all stood there with like a Pritt stick, just
Yeah, glue, marker pen, hand sanitizer.
really.
Should we worry about
Yeah,
you?
I feel like I'm concerned
Yes.
about you now, bro.
I'm like off.
Did you ever use
I
I think that's.
glue
no.
on your hands and peel it off when you're a kid?
do you ever? Okay, no,
was great fun.
No, actually, no. I mean, yeah, no. But did you ever used to have those pens that like they were meant to smell like something, but they're like
Yeah, and they don't.
Yeah. No. But there was ones which like it's kind of bad. Maybe it was bad for me. But there would be like one would like smell like popcorn. I'd literally be like sniffing the pen.
Just put one in your nostril.
Because they were meant to smell like something. I mean, so I literally would just sit there with like, just like when I was in primary school, like pencil case of like smelly gel pens. I'd just be like,
Gel pens were great. They were fun.
yeah, they were sick.
Yeah, I love that.
So you're saying no?
Did you? In your
I'm
school
saying no to that direct one.
Get a pen license.
A pen? No, yeah, you would. No, yeah. You could only write in a pencil, and then you would be like, your teacher would be like, "You're ready to use the pens now," and then you would be given, like these like specific pens, and you were like, "Yeah." And I got so gassed. I was like, "I have made it in life now that I can use a pen."
You used to call it a pen license at school.
Yeah. And it was such a big deal as well. Like only the cool people could write
School, they
pens.
used to write with feathers.
Quills, they're called.
Sorry.
Number 9, different coloured shoes as a pair.
Laura has that. Laura has the red and like Nikes, the red and blue ones.
Would you ever wear them?
What do you mean as in,
So, like, you can get
sorry, you
some
don't mean
pairs
one
that are
shoe, one colour, the other another.
He means that,
Yeah, but they are
So they're
a pair.
different shoes?
No, because you can get some that are a pair. Like there was those football boots that were literally like one was like purple and one was green.
I mean, if it works. It depends what the shoe is. I mean, I feel for like sport, like anything sport related is very like,
You can get away with
you can
it.
get away with that, right?
Yeah, but okay.
I feel like otherwise you got to be able to put it off.
Say I bought you a pair of like new Jordans,
Yeah.
and it's like
And one was like orange
One's-
and one was like red.
yeah,
Charlie is live.
Let's go.
that's cool.
She puts UK and EU stubs are cheaper. Woo.
Woo!
Get that bread.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So if I bought you those, would you be like sick, or
I would be
why
like-
have you bought me 2 different?
I'd
colour
probably be
shoes?
like, oh, bro, thank you so much. But like, I think you've mixed up the shoes.
Can't imagine you wearing.
What do you mean?
Different coloured shoes.
Yeah, because I'm never odd.
Yep. Okay. And number 10, putting sliced lemon in your water.
Yeah.
Yeah, bang it.
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, just drink
All day.
water.
Nah, but you can make it nicer.
Do you have to? Charlie has to have like lemon and ice in like a Coke.
I don't have to.
No.
I like it.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
the person that only just learned how to season food.
Bro, dude, I've leveled it up.
You know how like when you cook, what was it?
It was okay.
I saw a picture of this.
It was salmon.
No, Randy's talking about the thing which like it was steak, but I butchered it like dog food. That's
No,
what Randy's
but-
talking about. But
no,
there was
no.
the salmon story as well,
The
which is
salmon.
right at the beginning.
Salmon,
Yeah.
and you were meant to.
You meant okay, when you obviously
What
when
did
you're making
Talia say
salmon.
to you?
So Talia was like, "Oh yeah,
What's salmon? The one that you put in the oven?
yeah." So Talia was like, "Oh yeah, you should like season it with like some garlic and stuff, right?" So I'm like,
turmeric.
so I literally sent her a picture of like, "Oh, I did it." Literally like maybe 3 or 4 minutes later, she was like, "How have you just done that?" And I was like, "Oh, like I just rubbed the salmon with garlic." Like after it was
literally
cooked,
just-
I
so
literally
he
just
cooked the
rubbed.
salmon
I literally just
and
rubbed
just
it
got a bit of garlic
and just
did
rubbed
this.
it. That
That's
was
how you
right.
seasoned
But
it.
that was right at the
I don't
beginning.
cook, but I know that seems a bit odd.
No, but that was right at the beginning. So like now I like make marinades with the salmon. I made a vegan shepherd's pie.
Accidentally.
You know,
He just forgot the meat.
Mashed potato.
I've leveled up now.
Have you?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Is it from Chef Simulator or whatever it is?
That's a banging game.
Cooking simulator.
So good, and I'm awful on that as well.
It gets really boring though.
I wish that was multiplayer.
That would be
I feel
amazing.
like it would be so much fun if
Work
that
in
game
the
was
kitchen,
multiplayer.
You cook stuff and it's actually like, it's really fun, but it's really, really repetitive.
Yeah.
Like power washing simulator games like that.
Yeah, but like, you know, like the first like maybe hour, you're like, this is kind of fun. And then after a while, you're like, I'm really just doing the same thing over and over and
You
over
could also
again.
just cook, couldn't you? You could go and just cook.
Yeah, but like, imagine
Nah,
if
but
you,
this is funner.
imagine if you could play with like 4 people, right? And you're having to like work together to make something.
Yeah,
it would
'cause
still
that
get
power
boring,
wash
but it'd be
simulator
fun.
is literally just you have a power washer and that's it. This is
Yeah.
at least, you know, you have to like, you have to do all sorts of things.
You need to
cook.
like, get the things, you got to like, you can get like, what's the word? Like a critic. They can come in, you got to like make like a
Do you get
bougie
paid?
ass meal.
Can you manage the
You
business?
you
I
get
love
like
that.
money
All
and
those guys.
stuff.
You get like a star rating per thing.
Oh,
and
Yeah,
this
yeah.
game
Like,
sounds great. What's it called?
Cooking simulator. Yeah. No,
It
it's
is
sick.
good.
But like, imagine if you could do that with like 4 or 5 people.
Yeah.
It would be sick.
Make it like a competing restaurant. So you've got one, I've got one. We can see who gets to the best one.
or you
Maybe
could
we're
work
onto something.
together.
Or you could
Maybe
together. You could do that, or you could go against each other.
You could.
head to head.
Don't
Yeah.
have to though.
You can just work together and make the perfect meal, you know?
I can be like
Sous chef.
no, yeah, but who's his name? I can be Gordon Ramsay, and you guys can be the master chefs or whatever they're called. The kitchen.
Yes, chef. Yes, head chef.
Yeah.
Bro, I find the idea of working in a kitchen so scary. Like
Stressful, isn't it?
the way they communicate, I have no idea how you do it.
And the way they have to like timing stuff. Like even on
Yeah.
this game that is so basic, like you have to cook a steak and cook potatoes I literally cook the steak, put it on the plate.
Yeah.
Then I cook the potatoes.
Yeah,
whereas
yeah.
you have to do it together. That's
Yeah.
a game. That's a
all-
basic
So
game.
when like Gordon Ramsay's shouting at one of the chefs, like obviously they have to go over there. While they're over there, they're probably thinking like, "Fuck."
They go like,
salmon's
yeah,
going,
yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
Then,
But that's-
then they'll get back and it'll be overcooked. And be like, "Why was it overcooked?"
I just don't know how you don't like snap, because that seems to be like a common thing. Like that's how you talk to your staff. And I would like, if someone
I
spoke
think
to
it
me.
is high pressure though. I think after they're probably like, "Right, great shift."
Oh no, I'm sure they're like, you guys did great, but like, I couldn't imagine every single day someone literally just talking to me like a piece of shit. Right?
Really? You.
Yeah.
That's every stream.
I think I'd be scared, because at that point, right, like, okay, you know, if we're like, say if I genuinely like screwed up in a game, like fucked everything up, right? Ultimately, like it's just a game. But imagine if like it's like a business, like a food
Yeah.
thing, and I'm like repeatedly like I burnt like
But
all
I guess
this stuff.
it's like a chain, isn't it? So
Yeah.
it's like that person who's being shouted at, that's just the way the kitchen works, and then they'll slowly move up the ladder and they'll shout at people, and then it just kind
I'd
of...
also feel really bad if I was
So
shouting
would
at people. I'd be like, I need you to do this, but I'm so sorry. Yeah, like,
Where's the red sauce? Sorry.
well, I'm actually out of every topic right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So I feel like that's a good place to leave it.
yeah.
Do you want to set another follower goal or sub goal? Which one do you want to do?
I think we just no, because wait, that's like you mean like a YouTube sub goal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think YouTube sub goal
Okay.
What
You're
are you
right
on
now
now?
at 28.7 thousand.
27.4.
27.4 thousand. I was close.
I'll let you.
Me, I don't want to choose.
Randy chose it last time.
Did he?
Yeah. Because I said
27.4,
between something. He was like, no, we do this. He was like, just do
That's
that.
about 100k on YouTube.
100k?
It's a hard one. It's a long way away. But I feel like on YouTube, like on
You get
Twitch,
momentum.
you can do 25k. You can do 75k on Twitch, but on YouTube, it's a plaque in it.
Yeah.
It's like that's the goal on YouTube, 100k.
Yeah.
Okay, 100,000 subs on YouTube.
I need help.
So everyone watching this, I mean, if everyone watching this went over and subscribed,
I'll be there probably the next day.
yeah.
You're like 40k.
Done.
What?
I'll just say because this episode's gonna flop
Oh, because it's him.
because no one likes Ellum.
Yeah, true.
You know what?
That's true. They're all like,
You've actually
but
not-
if we go sub,
You've
he'll come back.
You've actually not actually roasted me today. I had a conversation with a friend. I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna be roasted like really hard. But like,
we only do it behind your back.
yeah, I know you do.
Yeah, we do it behind your back and hope you see. Whereas, to your face, you know, you're all
The
right.
real one is when John finally comes on. How we'll treat John? We'll probably be nice to John on camera. to be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, off camera he gets fucking destroyed. I only met John today and he got butchered within 2 minutes.
But
The thing is, you're like a meme. He deserves it.
God damn it.
Oh, horrible. 100k. That's good.
100,000
All right.
subs. So everyone go subscribe. Link in the description.
Yeah.
As we said.
Subscribe to it now.
And if you want to play games off camera, off stream, I mean.
Off camera.
Well, and off camera.
You just want to play games.
on a different camera.
Monopoly.
You know,
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
Do some YouTube videos.
Hell yeah.
I'm always looking for friends.
Let's do it.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming. Check out sponsors, check out Ellum, and we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Bye.